Hey y'all, come on in. We got some more breaking news. More breaking news. Hit the like button on the way in. Say hi in the chat so I can know you here. We got a lot to talk about. Tonight was discussion about our show on Netflix, but we got to talk about Zaddy Chunk and his pitiful, pitiful, pitiful ass response. So what y'all want to talk about first? Zaddy Chunk or the show? I want to talk about Zaddy. About the album. I hate that name Zaddy Chunk. You ain't nobody Zaddy from the looks of it. Couple more minutes, y'all, and we're gonna get started. Anybody want to hit the link? Let me know. Always good to hear somebody else's opinion. There we go. Anybody want to hit the link? Let me know. Just go ahead and hit me and I'll let you up. Hey, E-Books, you driving. Be careful, girl. When this song ends, we are going to start discussing Mr. Zaddy Chunk, Dalvin himself. All right, y'all ready to talk about it? I'm ready. I can't hold out no longer. Okay. Hit the like button once again on your way in. His points of what's going on sucked. He sounds so pitiful, but he is not taking accountability for anything he did. Hey, Gloria. And the sad music he got playing in that video, he's really not saying much. And a lot of that video was at the end where he was playing video clips of them. I do believe that he feels like he messed up. He really do. He know he messed up. But here's the kicker, y'all. Ellie came to her Instagram, and obviously she got some dirt on the family. Because let me read to y'all what she said, girl. I mean, not girl, but if it's some men here, y'all. Okay, so she said she mad. You can tell by these posts that she mad. She posted them on her Instagram. And let me pull them up. She said, I'm going to pray because God can give me the strength to not destroy y'all for real. But what's real can be felt. And y'all, as fake as it comes, it's going to be a show. She's going to come to light. And that's a motherfucking promise. Then she said, hey, Don. She said, I got time. I got the grit. I got the resources. And I got the funds to really go the fuck there. And not stop till you're done. And even then, I won't be done with you. The problem is, I've been nice and humble, and y'all think y'all know. Y'all don't know shit. But if you want to find out, keep playing with me. Oh, yeah, she mad. Then the next one says, oh, that's it. I made a mistake and got it twice. But yeah. So obviously, whatever went down, Ellie is mad and she's trying to keep her mouth closed. So we don't know what that family over there has got, but Ellie got some tea, some receipts. She got a lot of receipts on them. Hey, money boy. She got receipts that she is trying not to expose. And I think that's why the crab lady came out and did her little video trying to act like she's on her side so the receipts don't come out. But his little pitiful video, he really didn't say much. He was just basically trying to cover his butt. And he's so pitiful. And that music, I'm going to play a little bit of it because he's really not saying nothing. Okay, listen, y'all. Listen to that music.
Everything that was going on, and she decided to still, rock. And
okay, so let me go back. So what he's really saying is, like a month or two into their relationship, he decided to go ahead and tell her what was going on in his life and gave her the choice as if she wanted to see if she wanted to stay or not. So this is the part he's talking about now.
Ellie popped in and she was my source of happiness during that time. And I remember, I'll say a month, 2 months in, I broke down and told her everything that was going on in my life. Not into full detail, but I told her, I believe at that time would have been enough to let her make a decision because I didn't want her coming into a situation where I'm not fully together in my life, There's a lot of things. I know you guys are wondering, what is this? There's a lot of things I'm going through in my life. Not even my closest of close friends know everything that I'm truly going through. And it's not just one thing. It's so many things in my life that's going on currently. And so that was really the first mistake. I was putting myself in a situation where I wasn't fully healed at the time.
So is he saying, excuse me, is he saying that he wasn't over Nicole? Is that what he was saying? So the word on the street is that he didn't cheat on her, because how can you cheat when you already have an open relationship? I'm just gonna leave it there to marinate.
Also, another mistake was, I want to say mistake, it's just Ellie and I were a lot alike. We are a lot alike. It's crazy, honestly, and I'm pretty sure she will admit to this too, but it's crazy how much alike we are. I want to say, and I know you guys are like, how?
Hey,
you guys are totally
niece.
different. Like, you're the wild,
Nicole.
person. She's the calm, cool, collected person. But things we've been through, things we've done in life, we are a lot alike. And I know she saw a lot of herself in me. Probably like a different version of herself, but a version that she was of me. She used to be of me before. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But I told her everything that was going on, and she decided to still, rock with it and still give this a try. I do want to put it into context. Today is Monday.
Exactly, E. Brooks. He ain't saying nothing. He is dancing around what's really going on. She said more than he did. He's really not saying much. He's like, I think he's really trying to come out and speak only because his parents did first. So he just feel like he needs to come out and say something. I think if B Love hadn't said nothing, he wouldn't have never came out with a statement. But even though he's still not saying nothing. He's not saying nothing at all. Just listen, y'all.
September 7th, September 12th, 2022. Monday, September 12th, 2022. I did watch her video. Her video was dropped Monday, September 11th, 2022. I do want to say that during this breakup period, during this separation period, I would rather say,
if y'all pay attention, he keeps saying separation because somewhere in his mind he thinks she's coming back. He feel like whatever happened, she just need a little time and she's coming back. But from her perspective, she says she don't even want to have communications with him. She's done. She don't want to be friends. She don't want to do nothing. But in his mind, she's coming back. She just needed a little time. Just keep listening. Oh, you think her post was directed toward Nicole and LaCarson? See, I haven't watched them, but I don't like either one of them. Because I don't know how you go move in with her. What kind of man is he? That's another story, but we're going to keep listening.
we have been in communication, even, since the day that she left all the way till today. I talked to her after she dropped her video, and I even talked to her this morning. This morning is live, the day that I'm recording the videos. You guys probably will see this video tomorrow or the next day. But I talked to her, before I even created this video. I didn't tell her, like, oh, I'm going to be saying this or anything. I didn't, rehearse with her or anything of that sort. But I just want
Brooks, so Nicole was talking bad about Ellie? That sound like a little hater. She hating on the situation. She probably happy now because they're not together. But I bet y'all he going to go back to doing videos with Nicole. I bet you.
you guys not having communication with her. I would say out of all of our conversations today has made me the most happiest of where we stand, where we are at life. I'm content, and it's just the best that we have been since this whole debacle.
Debacle. Listen to the word he used.
And I do want to make clear, I'm sorry if I'm all over the place because I don't have a rehearsed lines or anything of that sort. I did take talking points, but I don't even know if I want to use those talking points.
It's the music for me.
But create content. Content creators, like she mentioned in my videos, this is what we do. This is who we are. But it wasn't fake at all. Like the way I believe we were being with each other was genuine. Because I know you guys saw a lot of love through that camera.
I know, money boy. That music, on my nerves.
I do have love for that woman, 100%.
That's his sympathy music.
I believe I wasn't able to be what she needed me to be, which caused her not to be able what I needed her to be. I checked out physically and mentally, in this relationship, and which caused her to not be able to be herself.
Okay, so you checked out, meaning what? You was messing with somebody else? Y'all wasn't having sex? Checked out could be a whole lot of things. But y'all get on them videos and act like you wasn't checked out, but now you really saying that you were checked out. Crazy.
And it was a lot. It was a lot that we were going through with. It was a lot that was just going on with us. We definitely had a lot of good ups. We definitely had some downs. Ultimately, it ended up here.
She was sick of your bullshit.
Everybody goes through this. everybody in the world deals with relationship. It's just ours is public, ours is out for the world to see. Ours
For real,
is,
V-Dub?
has a lot of opinions in it. Which sucks because, this is real relationship, real feelings, and her and I still have to go through this at the end of the day. But I do want to say thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys have been sending my way in my DMs and things of that sort. It means a lot. I didn't even come out with, my story, and you guys are still so supportive. And I'm truly grateful and appreciative of it. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, Dalvin, how could you have, fumbled the bag? Dalvin, how could you have lost her? Things of that sort. I want to say that it's not all about looks. And some of you may say, oh, we are looking past the look. She was, this person's a great person. And I'm not saying she's not a great person. What I'm saying is I know who she was. Just like she knew who
What you
I
mean
was.
You act like she did.
We can do YouTube every single day. Post a video, 30 minutes a day, every day. And you guys will still never know who we are. You'll definitely, like, I can
exactly, Ebers, because he really ain't saying nothing. She gave out more. She told more than he did. She talked about how, she gave him chance after chance to change himself, and he didn't. He just going in circles. It's almost like he got a publicist to tell him what to say and what not to say, which we know he don't have one. His mama probably coached him along on this bullshit.
Until you are around that person, when there's no cameras around, until you're around that person when it's just you two, And all I have to say is, I just want to take this time to myself to heal, and this time myself to learn from this.
I feel like he's the kind of man that cannot be alone. I feel like, just think back when him and Nicole supposedly broke up and she still stayed in the house with him and supposedly slept in another room. It's almost like he can't be by himself. And then when she left, then here he go with the dudes. He had a crew around him, call himself revamping his page, but he can't stand himself. He can't be by himself. He don't like himself. He don't like the man in the mirror. Because at this point, he should have been, no, when he left Nicole, or when she left and moved to her own place, he should have been looking in the mirror instead of getting some dudes in his house. Right, he's always had a roommate his whole life. He's never been able to be by himself because he really don't like himself. He don't like who he is. And until he fix himself, he ain't gonna never have nobody. He probably get somebody, but he ain't gonna keep them. It's crazy. Grow up, bruh.
I'm not going to say I regret anything. I'm not going to say this is mistakes or anything of that sort. It's not at all. This is definitely a look back and reflect moment in my life. And just become the best, better version of me that I can. But let me see, guys.
Oh, now he's looking at his phone, y'all, for his talking point.
At all because I really just freestyle everything I do.
Now that came with this music.
About saying, should I say, I'm sorry I let everybody down, but this is life. I'm not here to please other people. I need to be happy in what I have going on, and I know a lot of people are hurt that it didn't work out, but I can't sacrifice.
Why would we be hurt?
To make you guys
we
happy.
Gotta live with y'all.
I wasn't happy in the situation, and once again, I'm speaking for myself.
Oh, so he said he wasn't happy, but she said she wasn't happy. Okay.
But, you know, um, and there's a lot of things that, we voiced off camera to each other. And we both know how we felt, which a lot of things hindered each of us. I saw things and just see things that made me, want to fall back, and vice versa. She saw things and see things that made her want to fall back. And this is how we ended up in this situation now. And I think we're trying to force a relationship, because we wanted to make you guys happy, but ultimately
Lies.
we have to make our own selves happy. We have to be the best version of us.
He only said that because if y'all remember, she said that she's always preaching self-love, and she wanted to make sure that she practiced what she preached. You said she had the same loves. I mean, braces, be love. Child, be love need to get rid of some of that forehead. I digress.
Um, yeah. I wish her nothing
Hey,
but
Fawn.
success. I wish her nothing but greatness in life. She's a great woman, and I know that
She too good for you.
she'll do perfect. She'll do perfectly fine in life. Same for myself. I know everything's going to be good and dandy on my end. But when it comes to just introducing you guys to a vibe in a relationship, and bringing women on my channel,
Exactly, Fawn. This some bullshit.
I'm going to focus on me. But this is I'm bringing my lifestyle on this channel, and if I have
Your real
if I
lifestyle.
have people I want to bring on the channel, it's just what I'm going to do. Because this is I'm just introducing you guys to my life, and I hope you guys don't take things so serious. The reason why I say that is because you guys, everybody deals with people separating, people going through things. It's relationships. This is, and I'm not talking about boyfriend girlfriend relationships. Just relationships overall in general, friendships, companionships. Everything's a relationship. When you and another person have a bond, you guys have some sort of relationships. You guys deal with ups and downs in relationships.
Okay, not meaning to jump subject, but did you all see where supposedly he bought LaCarson a Corvette for his birthday? Was that true or was it just clickbait? I don't watch him, so I don't know.
All the time. But I just, like I said, I know mine's going to be blown out of proportion because we are public. I do appreciate all the love and support that I have been getting. I don't know if I said that earlier. My mind is blank. I ain't gonna lie, I hit record like 4 times
Right,
already
Fawn.
and deleted footage because I feel like I keep repeating myself. But yeah, I got to focus on
Okay,
myself,
ebook.
focus on what makes me happy. The grind definitely is not going to stop you guys. And you guys know this is what I love to do. You guys know
I'm correct.
I
Hey,
rock with
Heathen.
y'all the long way, and I'm so appreciative for all my supporters. Um, and I want to be more lively on this channel. Like, I wanted to do things I always wanted to try on YouTube, but I feel like I don't have the fan base to do that with. I feel like you guys just want to see the food and call
We
it
don't
a
want
day.
to see you snacking, boy.
I do want
Live.
to try some other things on this channel, and I'm hoping that you guys will rock with it. But as it comes to me and her, yeah, this is a chapter that is finished. Like I said, we did talk today, and I'm happy at where we are currently at with us. Take that for how you want to take it, but I'm not asking nobody to choose sides. I hope you guys support us both. Um,
Oh, he
and
rented
I
the
hope you
car.
guys
Okay.
rock with both with the content. I hope you guys can be positive and understand. Hey, things happen in life, and you just gotta move forward. Look back and be better. You know,
He
I
feel
do
like an
believe
ass.
this situation 100%. I wholeheartedly believe this situation has definitely taught me things and it is making me a better person, because now I learned from well,
It's making you a better person because you see that everybody that you deal with probably say the same thing about you, that you are an asshole and you're very hard to get along with. Don't nobody want to be with no man that can't compromise. I don't feel like he wanted his way or no way. Miss Ann, he's trying to get some sympathy. He need to go to acting class. Come Caressa, is this fatty punk we listen to? Yes, child. Listen at him.
I learned, but now I see like, okay, so you know, listen, I don't know. I see things from a different perspective. She opened up my eyes to a lot of things, and she actually made me realize a lot of things as well.
She made you realize how hard you are to
Um,
deal with.
but we'll see what God has planned, you guys.
Oh, so now you want to
Everything
put
happens
God
for a
with it.
reason.
Yes, he is
This
arrogant
possibly
and
has to
self-centered.
happen for a reason, and you know, we'll see where life takes us from here on out. But just know
He
the
keeps saying
content's not
us.
going to
I keep
stop.
telling y'all, he really believed that she's coming back to him. Because he keeps saying this separation. He don't say that we broke up, we're going our separate ways. He keeps saying this time apart or this separation. He don't want to come to the realization that she done with his crazy ass. Yes, come correct. His mama is calling him out. But I believe she got something on them, y'all. I really believe that she got something on them. Okay, I'm finna put the link in open panel. I really want to hear what y'all got to say about this. I can talk about it all day, but I want to know. Yeah, his mama did say he was immature, and I do agree. I think what's the brother name? Darius. I think Darius is more mature than he is. I really do. Darius is much more mature.
I know it's gonna be a little rough patch because everybody's gonna be so focused on what it was, and you guys are gonna want that vibe. And I know it's gonna be hard to watch. It's gonna be like, the vibe's just not the same without this person. And like,
E. Brooks, I totally agree with you. Let me put your comment up here, child, so everybody can see it. There we go. Cause honey, he is. I think he played for the other team. Yeah, I really want to know what happened to his hand. He does not talk about it. He make little comments. Oh, I can't do this with my hand, or oh, come on. What happened? I don't know. Maybe he was fighting, got mad, hit the wall, messed up his wrist. I think he hit the wall or something, or stuck his hand through a glass. Marie, I do agree with you to an extent, but I just feel like he needs to change. And he's not going to change until he realizes something is wrong. And he's going to keep, being with different women until he realizes that he has an issue. Yours truly, hey, come get your badass baby girl. He's so bad. Lord have mercy. He's getting worse with age.
versa, if you go to hers, all the vibe is just different.
Wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute. Somebody say he shot himself? What happened? Uh-oh, I got to do a little research. I got to be, my friends call me McGruff, the crime dog. because they say I can find out anything I want to know. My mama told me when I was in high school that I needed to be um, a private detective to help find cheating husbands. Okay, y'all, here we go. Grown people change when they want to. He's 28 years old. You're right. I didn't know he was that young. I thought he was a little older. I thought he was my kid's age.
And I understand it. I just hope, the real ones, hope you guys support and keep rocking with the
Janice, I
content.
agree.
Like I said, that I want to drop. I want to still drop nothing but bangers for you guys. I'm still motivated. I'm still ready to grind crazy. Was not lying when I said the grind never stops. But like I said, you do be respectful both parties during this time. You know,
But you know what? Since you all said that he was 28 years old, we all know that men mature slower than women. And I look back at my age when I was 28, I was in such a different place, you know. But men do, because I look at my son. My son is 35, and he's so much more mature than Dalvin. But once again, I do think Darius is much more mature than he is.
give your if you feel the need to you don't have to do this, but if you feel the need to say, hey, give words of encouragement, feel free to do so, but don't feel the need to. We got this, and we're navigating this how we're navigating this, and like I said, focus on me, grind crazy, elevate myself, create opportunities for myself. That's
He
what
is
I'm
a
doing.
cornball.
Everything that's been transpiring in my life lately, I believe, is making me learn a lot and making me a best version of me. And it's not has
You're
nothing
right,
to do with
Vaughn.
just her.
Darius
Like I said, I
is
met her in a
living in his truth.
crazy turning point in my life where a lot of things have opened up my eyes, and yeah.
You're right, E. Brooks, because I promise you at 28, girl, I was not doing the shit that he's doing. Just think about if they took YouTube away from him. Has he invested his money? Besides in cars, he's living in an apartment. He hasn't purchased a home. And I was saying at first he didn't purchase a home because he didn't know where he wanted to live. I get that. He doesn't have any kids. But you're right, people are doctors at 28. But at 28, I mean, at some point, you making money that a lot of people want to make. Are you investing it in case YouTube decide we ain't doing this no more? I'm just saying.
A different, I want to say a different side, but I don't know. It's just, it's a crazy walk called life, and we're going through it. Never thought I'd be doing these kind of videos. I have so many friends who's in this
Renee,
world
I
of
do
content
agree.
creations, and I'm so heavily invested in YouTube. And I see people go through breakups. I'm just like, man, that cannot be me. But here we are. And I didn't say it cannot be me. I knew it could be me, but a public one is just so hectic because there's so many opinions. That's honestly the hardest part. You think the hardest part is the breakup. The hardest part is just everybody thinking they know what happened. Everybody thinking they know what's going on. But yeah, uh, I don't want you guys to think I'm hurt, I'm sad, I'm depressed. I'm a person. I just don't dwell on things. I have to move forward. I can't keep things.
Okay, you say you the kind of person that don't dwell on things, but you got to be able to stand in your truth. I mean, if you did something to her to cause this separation, as you say, then you need to take accountability for what you did. Because like she said, she gave you several chances, which means she sat down, she talked about it. I think she's a good communicator, and I don't think she has a problem with expressing how she feels. But are you the kind of person that want to hear it? I don't think you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just really think he needs to look in the mirror once again. I keep saying that because he do. He needs to take accountability for whatever happened. I think she took accountability on her behalf, and you need to take accountability as well.
About the past, I got to keep, walking, doing this thing, like I said,
You're
called
right,
life, and I'm
Lisa.
going to keep
I
doing
hope I'm
so.
saying your name right.
All I can just do is look back and say, okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so next time, go this route, go that route, do this. You know what I mean? That's all I can do. And that's what's going to be done. But when it comes to the exact reasons on why, I know you guys are going to come with your assumptions. And I ask that you be respectful and just let it be. People, like I said, go their separate ways. But her and I decided, that's our business, and we ask that you guys respect it, respect our business.
Honey, I do agree.
But I do want to let you know this is not just this person did.
Hey, Fawn.
Hey,
How you doing, Fawn?
I'm good, and you?
Fine. I got you, girl. I was so busy wrapped up in this, I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you fine.
Okay, so
But you know what? He that's his problem. I don't dwell on stuff. I don't sit in it. I don't this that. That's your problem.
mm-hmm.
That's probably your number one problem. Because sometimes you have to sit in it.
He needs to. He really
You know what I'm
do.
saying? You have to sit in it.
And like somebody say, he even have daddy issues, but you got to remember, Nate been his daddy since he was a little boy, like maybe 2, 3 years old. So it's not like well, let me say this. Even though he had Nate as a dad, who say he didn't long for his real dad? Who's, you know what I'm saying? He might, even though Nate was good to him, he probably still wanted his real dad.
But he still had a male figure in his
Right,
life.
right.
Now, if he didn't have a male figure and B raised them by herself, I could kind of see. You get what I'm saying? But you
Right.
had somebody to take that place. But
And Nate,
and no, I
Nate
know
seemed,
it's not the same. But I don't know what his problem is because they had an issue with him when he was younger. He was just sometimes people just want to do what they want to do.
yeah.
You know,
And he
he
did say
rushed
the
them,
other,
huh?
he did say that him and his mom, I watched one of the videos, say they get along when they're in different states.
Mm-hmm. In different households.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
He,
Darius seems to be okay with life. He has a goal, even though YouTube is probably helping him through college. But his goal is to be a psychologist, I think, a psychiatrist.
mm-hmm. But the difference is Darius wasn't in a rush to be grown and get out
Mm-hmm.
there. That's the
Mm-hmm.
difference. See, Dalvin at a young age, he wanted to be grown and do shit when he wanted to do it. So he,
And
he
didn't
didn't
want to
take
listen.
heed. He didn't take heed in the lessons to be taught to you to be able to make it out here in the world. You just wanted to jump in because you knew it all. You had it
Right.
all figured out.
Right.
So now it's taking you longer to realize, hey,
I'm fucking up.
yeah, get your shit together. Just listen sometimes. I'm
Yeah.
sure your parents give you good advice,
Yep.
but
Let's get to the end of this. It's almost done because the end of the video is him showing video clips of
oh
them.
God, he should have left
Yes,
that part off.
I know, right?
This is why we ended. No, not at all. I want that to be very clear. There's a lot of things that led up to these things that were on both parties that were, things that pushed us away a little bit. in a little bit, in a little bit, in a little bit. And it's, you know, so, um, but once again, I don't regret none of it. This could have been a lot of blabber, could have been a lot of nothing, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about it because you guys deserve that. You know, I've run this situation on my channel, and I wanted to give you guys an explanation on why you don't see the big curls next to me. You know, but I'm at a content place in life. I'm going to keep grinding. Let me just stop repeating myself. Once again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for showing me all the love and support. And just know the grind is never going to stop, you guys. We're going to grind and we're going to shine. I love you guys so much. Keep sending in those prayers. Keep sending those positivity. And just praying for me overall in general. I truly love it when you guys, when I hear people say I'm praying for you and actually really praying, you know, some people say I'm praying for you. It's just a text message they send or it's just a snap they send. When you're legit praying for me, that truly means the world to me. You know, prayer changes things, and I'm so grateful for that, for the people who keep me in their prayers. You know, I definitely know a lot of people are praying for me the way that God has my life, you know what I mean? But I really appreciate you guys, and I know you guys are gonna still rock with me the way you guys have been because we've been doing this for a while, you know. Been doing this for years, and I truly love y'all. I'm truly blessed to have you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing, and definitely go support her as well. Show her how amazing we are. You know.
Okay, I can't do no more. That music making me depressed. I can't.
I know, right?
Shit is making me depressed. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know who was here earlier, but I read her Instagram. She is hot and she keeps saying, I'm trying to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She got something on him. I really believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what else these we did. Gigi covered that. Okay. Hey Don. Hey everybody. I'm speaking to y'all. I just want to know if anybody else got something to say because this is our Wednesday night discussion. And we got the fun. Did you finish?
Oh God, no.
How far did you get?
I'm on episode 6, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay. Because we could do a part 2 tomorrow if y'all want to. But the people that's here that haven't been on my channel, we do a Wednesday night discussion, but I had to change it to Zaddy Chunk
Mm-hmm.
because, you know, I was waiting on his response and he could have kept it actually because he's really not saying much of anything.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing E. Brooks said that she was talking about Nicole, of course, probably so.
Yeah.
But see, I didn't see the video when Nicole was talking about her called her fat. How can Nicole call somebody fat with them legs
Girl,
rubbing together?
she ain't got no model body.
Exactly, her legs rubbing together. That's crazy.
And she shaped like a damn a pear.
Lisa, if I'm saying it right, I think she's talking about Nicole because Nicole supposedly talking about her in the background of a video. But I think Ellie needs to leave Nicole alone because Davin would probably go back to her. Yeah. And they always got their cape on for Nicole. But the thing about Ellie probably she don't care nothing about none of that. Cause she don't need them. See, Nicole need them. Ellie don't.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. Ellie had her own life, her own business before she met Dalvin. Nicole was nothing. Trailer trash. So no, she don't need him.
Yeah, and I think Dalvin was very careful on what he put out there, though.
Yep. Yep. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Tremaine, what screenshot you talking about? In the text messages, she said she said she wasn't talking about her lies. Oh, E. Brooks said she talked about Ellie in several videos. See, I don't watch her. I can't
I
do it
don't either.
because
But
she's
it
so
sounds
fake.
like Nicole was jealous of Ellie, period.
Right,
And it wasn't even about Ellie. Anybody Dalvin be with, she gonna have something to say.
right. Because whoever the next one is, Nicole gonna have something to say about that one. But here's the problem: how can Delvin's friend LaCarson go from his house to his ex house and to Nicole's house, and Delvin not have a problem with it? How do you let your best friend or so-called best friend go move in with your ex? That don't make something is not adding up.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's very weird. But I thought LaCarson was from California.
I have no idea where he's from, but just hearing him speak, it works my nerves.
I don't watch him.
I don't watch him either.
Oh, it said Ellie went off on Delvin. Lord. Oh, he's from Cleveland. Somebody said Milwaukee. Somebody said Cleveland. I guess the other guys was from California. Tremaine says she screenshot a conversation with Dalvin and was saying to him he took no accountability in the video. She said he disrespected her publicly. Oh, her Instagram stories.
Oh, she just posted that when he dropped the video.
I guess. Let me look, y'all. Let me get some receipts, y'all. Because we are friends. We follow each other on Instagram. So let me see what she said in her stories. Oh, yes. Yes. She did. Oh, she said she was going to post them, y'all. I'm finna read them to you. Oh, my God. Oh, it's a lot of them. Oh, my. Okay, so let me see. Y'all, I got my glasses on. I got my glasses on. I'm finna screenshot all of them in case they go away. Oh, Lord, it's a lot of them. Oh, Lord, it's a lot of them. Okay, let me go back. All right, here we go, y'all. We finna read them. All right, so the first one said, "You a real bitch, and I don't know why I expected you would sit up there and be a fucking man." Oh, so she just posted these after his video. "You never been that, so I don't know why I thought you had it in you, but there is no sincerity, no apology, no apology. Even in my message, I protected you, and you sat up there and said you knew I was really, you knew who I really was, and we both did this. You aren't capable of being a fucking good person. You deserve the people in your life. You disgust me. Don't fucking write me back. Block me. Delete me." Then he goes, "What the fuck? I did not mean it in any way at all." She said, "You fucking gross, dude." And then she said, "Fuck you." And he said, "It's crazy. I just feel you want to hate me more than anyone ever in your life. I did not say anything bad about you at all." She said, "You know what you did. You're still manipulating everything and everyone, still manipulating me. I truly hate you now." He said, "You want me to beg for you on there. What that was that what you were expecting?" She said, "Stand in that bullshit. Stand on it. Stand on that in life. You're not
Mm.
hurting me. You're a fucking coward." Oh, she mad, y'all.
Mm.
And then he said, that's what it's easier for you to believe. You want to believe that I'm not hurt because you make me feel better, because it makes you feel better. You want me to actually love you." She said, "You couldn't even apologize to me. You couldn't even take any accountability." He said, "Ellie, I apologize to you." So he put it in all caps with a bunch of O's many times over the phone. She said, "You disrespect me in public, bitch, apologize in public. Fuck you, Dalvin." Then he says, no, I'm not. I'm a loving person. I'm a good person. She said, fuck off. He said, I deserve love. I won't allow you to bring me down anymore just so you can feel better. You want me to hate my life. She put bring you down, question mark. All you have done is brought me down since day one. Today you really showed me. Thank you. I needed that. He said, you know how I feel about you, even though I know you want to feel otherwise. You know I love you with all my heart. You know I'll drop everything for you. You know I'll give you the world. You know I'll take a bullet for you deep.
Mm.
She said, I never asked you to do all of that. You could have said the fucking truth without the details. I'm sorry, Ellie. I love you. I let you down. You deserve better than me. No, better from me. Instead, publicly, I get it. I checked out emotionally and physically. But in my messages, it's I'll take a bullet for you. She said, fuck you. That's it. So
She
so
went in.
so she really feel like we feel.
Yeah,
She-
remember I said he's not taking accountability.
Exactly. That's
That's your problem, dude.
okay. Somebody want me to send a link. Let me send a link. Blue, I'm finna send Blue Angel. Yes, he is not taking accountability. Like she said, she went in and she told things without bashing him. He could have done the same thing, like those examples that
Right.
mm,
The
mm,
video, he really low key made it about himself.
exactly.
That's why I always say you got to listen to people in the words that comes out of their mouth.
Yep, we said this on the last video, but I'm gonna tell you what's real crazy. She's a Scorpio, right?
Baby, my
Once
daughter's
you
a Scorpio and my son's a Scorpio. I already know.
once you let them loose,
Hmm.
this finger gonna come out. And she been trying to hold it together, but she tired now. Especially after his video. I guess she was trying to hold it together to see what his response was gonna be. Once she realized his response was, and he didn't
Wait a minute.
apologize.
Think about this, Gigi. I'm so sorry for cutting you off. It
That's
just
okay.
hit me. In his video, remember he kept looking at his watch?
Mm-hmm.
I bet
Mm-hmm.
you she was sending them texts then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because that was pre-recorded
It
video.
was pre-recorded, but he said he had talked to her that morning.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, somebody said she posted more messages. Let me go back. Let me go look now.
Oh Jesus, she going in.
Yeah, that's Scorpio.
I already know my daughter's a Scorpio.
Listen, baby, that tongue is something serious.
Baby, they are the sweetest people on earth. But baby, when that scorpion come out,
Okay, hold up. Here we go. It said, I never asked you to put your dirty laundry out there. Your lack of compassion, accountability, not apologetic or resource. I am done protecting you, bitch. Today was not the day for you to fucking play in my face after what the fuck you put me through. Fuck
mm,
all of you.
mm,
Oh, wait a minute. So hold up. She got some more. She said, fuck off. You played me for the last time. These are text messages. You played me for the last time. Now I'm going to have to show you. He said, Ellie, please stop. Ellie, pray about this. And she said, you have zero remorse. True. And he said, true to pray about this. That's all I asked for. I need you in my life. I need you on my side. She said, you lost me. You lost me because you aren't a man. You are no different than the company you keep. Just a
mm.
bunch of users. Fuck you. Then she posted, let's play a game of who can stand on what. Then she said, and I'ma do what the fuck I want cause y'all ain't live. No, y'all ain't live what I lived and y'all ain't been played with. And after giving motherfucking million chances, they still on your face, play in your face one last time. Then she said, how do you think a person can, how much more do you think a person can take? Because I'm sweet. That was the last one. So I'm going to keep my phone up here in case she keep posting some stuff. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Nicole, you have to request to be her friend, and she will accept you to follow her.
Yours truly, you got that right.
What she say? I
Nicole, of
missed it.
course, better leave her alone because she ain't ready.
She ain't shit to
She
fuck with.
she is not ready.
Yep.
Nicole, of course, she talked behind the camera and
And then
kiki
smile.
kaka and throwing rock. She cannot handle a real woman. You're absolutely correct.
Yep. We want to find out. Oh, he better leave her alone because she finna come out guns a blazing.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said, my daughter's a Scorpio. They will go below the belt.
Yeah,
Yes, they will. If you force their hand, you're gonna regret it later. I can tell you that much.
that's crazy.
And Dalvin, he done messed with the wrong woman. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, y'all.
He said pen debit or something like that.
Because he basically needs a chick like Nicole.
You know what he's talking about? He said, all right. She said, oh, she doing it right now.
I'm sorry, y'all. My son was talking to me. Yes, I can't wait till she. I don't understand why he messing with her. Knowing, okay, so he said in his video that they kind of like the same person. So if he know that, why is he trying her?
I'm gonna tell you something. Dalvin, he didn't take heed because she gave out warnings earlier in her post. Okay, she gave you a warning. She gave you heads up, and you still fumbled the bag, man.
Like my grandma used to say, you don't believe fat meat greasy.
Hmm.
And he don't believe fat meat greasy. Let me
And
look.
she was respectful enough to give you a heads up, to give you a warning,
Yep.
and you didn't take heed to that. She told you, keep playing with me. Okay. Mm-hmm. I
What's
guess
let me
he
see.
didn't believe the fat meat was greasy.
Yep, she ain't posting nothing else. Oh, she mad. She real mad.
She was in
Ooh.
her feelings earlier, and she let you know. That's
She,
why he should have came out differently in that video.
he should have started off with saying, I know it's my fault. I apologize for whatever's going, when you know how I made you feel. I'm gonna take accountability in my part of this separation, like he liked to say, separation.
Mm-hmm.
And then went on with how he felt.
Right.
But he made the whole video about him.
It was all low key, all about him.
Yeah, it was.
And then to throw salt in the wound, that bullshit at the end of the video.
Right.
That
Exactly.
was throwing salt in the wound.
Exactly. Trying to make his, but that was all about making himself better.
You made it about you, dude.
He's so stupid.
Like I said, the end of that video, you could have kept that, bro.
And it was a lot of it. Because the video was 35 minutes long and probably like
5
10 minutes.
minutes of the reminiscing shit.
Exactly. And then he put it in black and white. Oh my God. He's so full of
He's
himself.
sick.
He
He's
is.
sick.
He is.
That's probably what really pissed her ass off. Is
But
that
he's sick
that
because
video?
he, look, he's sick because he know he done messed up the best thing that has come by him so far.
I'm telling you, the video in itself, probably she was kind of pissed. But I'm telling you, what triggered her and made her fly off the handle and post all that shit was the end of that video.
Yeah. Trying to make himself look good. Like he's so in love.
Yes.
Child, please.
That triggered, I'm telling you, that's the part that really just, that was the stick that broke the camel's back.
Yep.
That was it right there. The end of that damn video. I promise you.
That's so
Because
crazy.
we're both women if that was me, that part would have triggered me and pissed me the hell off.
Yeah, it would have with me too. I
You
can't
have the
believe it.
nerve.
That's crazy.
That just shows you're sick.
I guess, well, maybe in his sick ass man, that's his way of saying I'm sorry by putting those videos
No,
up. That's
words
wrong.
mean nothing. I go by actions. You hear
But
what I'm saying?
but like she said, you embarrassed me publicly. You need to apologize to me.
Exactly.
Wow,
Exactly.
that's crazy. Okay, so Blue Angel, what are you saying? You trying to come back up here? I need to post the link again. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know how to tag. I don't know how to pin the link. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not good at this.
But if she scroll up, she can probably see it
I'm gonna post
in
it
the
again.
comments. Because that's what I did.
Trey, where are you? Where's my producer? You know he be all over these YouTube streets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. We gotta let me check Instagram again. Hold on. Let me see if she posted anything else.
No, she probably gonna add nothing else to her story. Because she posted a lot.
She did. She was on a
And I'm
rampage.
telling you, that is something my daughter would do. They go in. They go in.
She okay.
He
So
did, E. Brooks. He did made it seem like it was the she was the problem. Like I said, he made it about himself.
he did. She ain't posting nothing else. That's it.
So if I was Zaddy, chunky, I would move on and not say nothing else.
That's so crazy. That is so crazy. It's an open panel. Anybody got something to say? Come on up here so y'all can say it. Okay, so Blue Angel says she can't see it. Oh, she's saying about the post. Jobs family said, remember the movie Thin Line Between Love and Hate?
Mm-hmm.
Ellie is that Lady Martin was playing with.
Right, Miss Shirley Dixon's easy. He thinks his shit don't stink.
She gonna tear him a new hole.
Man.
Okay, so I'm not finna mess up her name. Y'all read that. He's an ass. He did that video that way to make her react and get a reaction out of her. That's how that's how manipulators work. He's all about himself.
But you know what? Oh, I can't pronounce her name
See,
either.
that's why I said I
But
won't
you
come
know
up with
what? He found he's messing with the wrong one though.
he is.
He's messing with all these little games and for content bullshit. She ain't the one.
Nope.
She's going to embarrass you.
She is. And she keep giving him fair warnings. She keep giving
Now,
him.
do you not think all these commentators or YouTube people, they're not screenshotting her shit and they're gonna put that on this platform?
Of course they are.
Please, bruh, you better bow down and become humble real
he, bet,
quick, fast, in a hurry.
he better get his ass on there and apologize.
He done messed up.
Yep.
He done messed up.
Chantel said, guys, give that man some privacy. This is their lives, and we are we are seeing both hearts that are broken. Well, I guess she's trying to say broken for one another and chatting about it, their relationship. First of all, they made the shit public.
Exactly.
So because they made it shit public, we gonna talk about it. That's just like if Wendy Williams go out there and trip and fall, we gonna talk about it because it's public. If Wendy Williams get on there and talk about her life, it's public. We gonna talk about it. People kill me saying that.
Okay, well, Chantel, if they didn't want it out here, stop putting it on public platforms. That's where people go wrong. Y'all put it out here on social media. I
Yep.
don't care if it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, uh, YouTube. You put it out there, so don't get mad when somebody got an opinion about it.
Exactly.
Period.
Because I promise you, I was coming on here to talk about our show. I wasn't coming to talk about them. But when I saw that pop up, I was like, oh no, we got to talk about this first. We got to talk about it. Oh, somebody said Wendy went back to rehab. Oh, that was E. Brooks. That's
Yeah,
another
that
one.
one picture where she went to the, I guess she called a Uber or something to the liquor store, got some cigarettes and some liquor.
I stopped watching. Let me tell you something. I love Wendy. I don't care what nobody say about her. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've been following Wendy since she was on the radio. That's
I
how
really
old.
felt, I don't even care for Winnie, but when I saw that, I really felt bad for her, man.
Right. But also because I'm a reader, y'all know I like to read. I read
Mm-hmm.
her books and it explained her life and why she is like she is. She only touched on it a little bit in her movies, but in
Mm-hmm.
those books, books gonna always break down more.
Mm-hmm.
So it gave me a lot of more respect for her. Um, yeah. Okay, y'all. So put a one in the chat if y'all watch the show. E. Brooks, you're right. Go tell TMZ to keep everything private. Right.
Right.
That's crazy.
And
And
people
he's
kill
not
me
broken.
saying that. Stop talking about they going, they heard, they did. Well, why they put it out here for everybody to know?
Right. Because she just could have simply came out and say, me and Zaddy not together no more. I don't want to talk about why. If y'all don't see me in the videos no more, we not together, and left it at that. But she felt the need to explain. Okay. He came out with the violins and shit, and he gave this
And that
long.
depressing music.
Exactly. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. If you don't want to hear me talk about it, I'm sorry. But I am. I'm gonna talk about it. Come career, I see your one, so you finally watched it. Where in the hell is Juicy Kim, y'all?
Girl, Juicy Kim probably taking a nap. Shit.
Yeah, she liked the nap. Oh, Bridget say does Zaddy want Nicole back? I really think he want Nicole back because
Well,
Nicole
go
put up,
have her.
but see,
Listen,
she put up
ain't
with his
nobody
shit.
tripping, dude. Be with who you want to be with.
Yeah, yeah,
But you don't have to mistreat you. Listen, you
yeah.
didn't mistreat her. But
Yeah.
why when you get with a woman of color, y'all gotta mistreat them? You get what I'm saying?
Right. But the thing is, he mistreated Nicole. She just didn't say nothing
Oh, she went for the okie doke. She's
because
like, okay.
she needed him. She needed him. So, she didn't have a great upbringing.
Girl, she just, and it's, you know what? She just had low self-esteem.
Right.
Because people come from the trenches and become something in the world. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you just, she ain't got no self-esteem. You
That's
can't.
crazy.
You didn't let this little punk ass fairy tale ass motherfucker move in your house.
Exactly.
Come on now. A real woman wouldn't have did that.
Okay, so B Nicole says she think it's clickbait and Elliot is on vacay in New York. I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you why.
No, no, I don't think this is clickbait, baby girl.
No.
No. Mm-mm.
I don't think it's clickbait either. I think she's
Mm-mm.
really tired.
Yeah. Now if this was Nicole, of course, I would agree with you.
Right.
But B Nicole, no. No, sis. This ain't he got with the wrong sister.
And that scorpion that came out.
He done got with the wrong woman.
Oh, there go Juicy Kim. She said she been
Hey,
right
Juicy
here.
Kim.
Juicy Kim, why you ain't up here?
I thought you was taking a nap, Juicy Kim.
Yeah, she like to
I apologize, sis.
who that says she thinks so too. I really don't think so. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because they was throwing out hints.
Mm-hmm.
they were throwing out hints, and she been wanting to go back home.
Yeah, and I know I can kind of understand why these two queens in here think that it's clickbait or whatever
Mhm.
because of his rapport and his past. You get what
Mhm.
I'm saying? I
Mhm.
get it. Because
Mhm.
they didn't pull he didn't pull a lot of bullshit in the past. But like I said, if it is fake, Ellie deserves an EGOT. And if anybody don't know what that is, a Emmy, a Grammy, a Oscar, and a Tony. Because man, she's a good actor. A lot damn better than Chunky over there. Because to me, he had no remorse.
Nope.
No remorse.
Oh Lord, I think she didn't put something else up here, y'all. Um,
B Nicole, you laughing at me?
nope, she didn't put nothing else. That's the last of it. Oh, I'm sorry, Juicy Kim. Come on, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's come, Carissa. My client is backstage.
Not your client, come
I'm
correct.
sitting backstage waiting on you to put me in.
I was reading my phone. I'm sorry.
I'm like, you never talking shit about me. Talking about, yeah, Kim probably taking a nap.
I
Talking about me.
apologize to you, sis. I'm the one that said it. I said I'm sorry.
That's okay. I ain't never at you. I was just teasing. I ain't never
I'm
teasing.
sorry. But you know you do be taking naps though, sis.
She will. She will. In the middle of a damn live, she'll go to sleep on her ass.
I can't say nothing. I will too. I have done it.
I do that at night on trade. They be having me to come up there. And next thing I know, I wake up, everybody gone because I just put the phone on mute and go to sleep because they be up.
Yep.
That's crazy. Oh Lord, y'all talk for a minute. I gotta run in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay.
You
And
always
you
do.
know what else? B Nicole, it's not clickbait. If it was clickbait, she would not have posted all those text messages.
Boy, and I seen that stuff too. I'm like, girl,
She's not playing.
she
That's
ain't
not
playing.
clickbait.
And if she have to come outside, she gonna come the fuck outside.
She came all the way out. Earlier. She kind of came outside, like stuck her head out the door.
And that little stuff that he did today, he could have kept that shit. He just should have
Oh my God! And Juicy Kim, do
nothing.
you agree when I said what really pissed her off was at the end of that video?
Showing them pictures.
Yes.
It was a good time. So I could have cried if I really cared. But I was just like,
That's
okay.
probably what triggered her.
And then them look, they said somebody just said, well, if it was clickbait, I don't think Be Love would have came out with a statement.
No.
No, because she really wasn't taking up for her son. And she was wrong is wrong and right is right. Because,
Right.
that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, somebody said they don't know why anybody would want to be with him. A love angel said she would have walked right on past him. Big pot
Mm-hmm.
belly.
Just don't live here anymore. You
Mm-mm.
will
Man,
basically
he didn't fit
love
to the
don't
team.
live here anymore.
B.
That's
Nicole
what
said
I'm
she's
saying.
a Scorpio. She's probably shown him not to play with her. I'm a Scorpio, but she will continue to give him a chance after chance. But she said that, B. Nicole. She said she had given him several chances to straighten up and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
hit.
B Nicole, I know. No, hey, my daughter's a Scorpio, and I know. Are you a October or November Scorpio?
I think she a November Scorpio.
My daughter's
Um,
November. Mm-hmm.
Come correct says smash or pass. She's so crazy. Pass.
I'll pass all the way because he look
Ass.
ignorant to me. I don't like no man that look in the mirror more than me. I can't do that. I can't do no man that get his nails done unless he. It all depends on the type of work he do, and he don't do no work where he got to get his nails done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, B
But let me
Nicole, my daughter's November 2nd.
but let me say this one thing about Scorpios, they love hard.
They do.
They really
They are
love
the
hard.
sweetest people, man. I'm telling you. But man, if you make that scorpion come out, man, good luck.
I got two Scorpio sisters. I got two of them. I'm a Libra though.
And my
They,
son is a Scorpio too. I have a male version and a female version.
The male versions ain't shit.
well, I got these
See, my
two
son
girls.
is more laid back. It takes a lot for
Let
him
me
to.
say this. I dated a Scorpio. They are very laid back. Very laid back. But
Mm-hmm.
they ain't no good. Scorpio man ain't no good. They some freaks. They some hoes. They live two different lives. They real calm. They real calm and they will take care of home. They fix things. But baby, they live a different life outside of home. Child, please. You can't
But
melt
I
no
ain't never
form
met
on me.
no woman hoe yet. You're trying to figure out, no matter what sign it might is, some of them still hoes.
Kim,
Regardless of what they sign is.
just Kim,
Right, right.
just Kim, you must be on the earphone or something. Your phone sound a little muffled.
Oh no, I had it way down there by my foot.
Yep, Tina.
Uh-uh.
By
I
your
had,
foot.
yeah, by my foot. I'm short. So I
Oh,
was rubbing on my foot and I was rubbing on my toes and things.
okay, that's okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Just okay.
He said that's okay. That's
That's
okay.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. Yeah, shoot. I'm only 5'2".
Oh yeah, you real short.
You short.
Yeah.
You a shorty.
No, you ain't short. You shout. You
I'm
shout.
sure.
So
I told you I'm below height. I'm for real.
you fight too.
You
Yeah.
shout. You
I'm a
shout.
giant
But my
then.
mama
If
ain't
I
number 4'11".
okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be a giant against you, Juicy Kim.
Yeah, baby.
How
But I
tall are
like
you?
giants.
I'm
Fun.
I like
I'm
giants.
5'8".
Oh, I'm 5'5".
Oh
I ain't
shoot,
never
you
talked to
short
no short
too.
man.
I'm
I ain't
average. She ain't
You
average.
ain't average.
I
Five
am
eight is
5'5" is
average.
average.
No, it's not.
5'6" is average for.
Okay. All right, y'all. We got to talk about our show. Enough of Zaddy. We got to talk
Oh
about what if.
Lord, where do we want to start?
Listen.
Yo, hold on, guys. I'm gonna come right back. My daddy calling. Let me see
Okay.
what he want.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Listen, Kim.
Uh-huh.
Listen, people in the show. I know we didn't jump because our initial show was not about Zaddy Chunk Chunk, but because he came out the video, I had to hit it first. But let's talk about what if the Netflix miniseries.
Did
Kim,
everybody watch it? Let's first find out that everybody got to
okay.
watch it.
Everybody that watched it, put a one in it. Put a one in the chat. Please put a one. Because we don't want to give no spoilers. But even if we
Yeah.
gave spoilers, it's something you still got to watch it. Because it's so
Tina Parker, look at Tina Parker. I'm going to beat her up.
E Brooks. I know. E Brooks, you done had a whole damn week.
She
Y'all
so
got to
good
watch.
because I even told her about it.
Even if you haven't watched it, if we talk about it, you still got to watch it because it's so much going on in this show.
It so was. To me, it started off slowly, but it gradually worked up what I needed to be at.
Listen, once they reeled you in,
Yes, I was hooked. I
you
told you I binge watched it. I had to binge watch because I can't do no turn it off once I get in it. I got to keep on watching.
okay. So what you think about? I'm not even talking about the main character. What you think about the doctors?
The who?
Okay, hold on. Angel baby, is it me or is it Kim? Sound muffled because
Oh,
she
I
said,
like you.
"Oh, she talking about you. Your panel
Yeah,
person
I
sound muffled."
always sound like that. That's because I. Okay, hold on. Let me hook you up.
Okay.
Okay, is that better? Ron, what's
Yes.
your name is?
So much
What's your
better.
name was?
That's so Angel Baby.
Angel Baby, is that better?
Yes, that's so much better.
Okay, well, the reason I sound muffled is because I have my sleep apnea mask on.
Okay, I
But
need you to take that off while you talking to us.
yeah, I took it off because a
Okay.
lot of people say that, but then a lot of people say, "Oh no, she clear. I can understand." It. But anyway,
I'm talking about the black lady and the doctor.
they were I don't recall them being doctors. They were doctors.
Girl, you so crazy. Lord,
I
did you?
just thought they was well, yes. Well, yes, she was. She was no, she was a doctor. He was an emergency paramedic.
No, 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 no,
A
no.
fire. He was training to be a fire.
No, no, Kim. Listen to what you
Okay.
said. The black lady was dating a
Oh, you talking about the white doctor.
huh?
You talking about the man she was screwing.
Yes, I said doctors.
Okay, I thought you was talking about when you said the black couple. I thought you was talking about her husband
No,
too.
I said, what you think about the doctors?
Well, let me tell you something. She got what she deserved to me.
Hmm.
Cause what you doing fucking the white man when you should have been keeping your pussy over there with the black man who
Listen.
didn't do you no harm, loved your ass to the entirety, and would have did anything and everything for you. But here you go over here with the white man, your boss. Actually, he was her boss.
Yes, but listen, Kim. I knew in the beginning he was a psycho.
I kind of figured it too. He just had that look.
Okay, so let's go back to the gay couple, the gay couple.
Oh,
Do you
I loved it. But you know what? I really believe that dude is really gay because
that's the
that
dude from P
dude
Valley?
played in P Valley.
Yes, that's what I said. That's the dude from P Valley.
Yeah,
He got
I
to be
say
gay in
he's
real life.
really gay.
Yep, that's what I said. Because he played a role too good.
He sure do.
So do you know that murder
Murder
that
got
was
a whole wife and some.
listen, that was not murder. Murder has a body double.
Are you kidding me?
No, I got a whole article. I'm gonna post it on my
He
community
wasn't
page.
gay.
No.
Murder wasn't
He has,
gay.
he has a
He
body double
wasn't
that
really
played
messing
those
with the
roles.
dude.
But they look just like him. The body double looks
Yes,
just
that
like
was.
him.
She said he had a body double. Oh no! In the show he played, but it's double. That was the
It's not
game.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. You
it's
know he was
acting, but they was getting down to the nitty gritty. That seemed more than acting to me. If I got to do all that, they paying me some triple double numbers. Because that was some whole lot of booty up, dick down. Shit.
Yeah, it was. Okay, let's go back. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, season two gonna bring it
Huh?
all together. Season two gonna bring it all together.
I can't wait.
But who knows when it's coming out? They just say coming soon. They don't give us no date. So people that's on here don't really know what's going on. Okay, so the show is about a girl, a woman, her and her high school sweetheart. Hold on, I gotta plug it up. Battery going dead.
No, they need to go watch it.
No, Kim, we gotta talk about it. They still can go
I
just to make us
know.
want to watch it.
Okay, who ain't watched it? Who ain't watched it yet? Who ain't watched it? How many people's up in here
We
ain't really watched it?
it's 113 people in here. I need y'all to hit the
Oh,
live.
Lord Jesus, mercy, God of Christ. This was homework. Y'all failed the test. This was
Exactly.
homework
Y'all
from
had a
last
whole week,
Wednesday.
to do an assignment.
Oh, okay, Angel, I got you, boo. I understand. I got you.
Come
I
correct.
just read her message. That she
Oh,
said she want to really clearly understand what I be saying.
yeah, because
I
you know,
got
Kim
you.
be having a lot to say, child.
I sure do. I talk a lot, girl. But then I cut it off. I know how to talk a little and shut up a little, you know.
Okay, so y'all, this is about a lady that she's a scientist. and she's trying to come up with a cure for, is it cancer, leukemia,
Yes.
some type of childhood disease.
Right.
But she meets a investor,
Right.
and come to find out all of it was a setup.
Yes.
She thought she just got lucky and somebody was going to invest in her dream because she had a little sister that died of disease. Okay, so her husband was an
Nice looking
EMT.
boy. Nice
Right.
looking.
He was an EMT. And so I'm trying to see how I want to say this. He was an EMT.
Hmm.
So they went to a party. So it's based on three couples because they all went to high school together. The EMT and the scientist, the black doctor and the other EMT because they're best friends.
Right.
And then who else is it? Nobody really.
And
So,
the drug head, the girl that died from the overdose.
but she comes later on in the show, so she really don't play
Oh,
no
okay.
part. She come in
Well,
and
I
out.
mean, when you were saying went to school together, I was just naming them all
Oh yeah.
that went to school together.
Okay, so what happens is the investor wants the EMT, the scientist's husband, for one night. But the crazy thing that got me in, where he never discussed it, he would not tell his wife what happened.
No.
He would never tell her what happened that one night. He came home, he took a shower, his hands was bloody. She kept asking him what happened. He wouldn't tell it because he signed the NDA. She did too. They wake up the next day and the woman had invested $20 million in
In
her
her
business,
research. Right, in
in
her
her
research.
research. Yeah. So everything starts spiraling out of control. And y'all, please go watch it. The ones that who haven't. And
Yeah.
they look, and they in the comments still talking about a damn Scorpio. They ain't even listening to us, Kim.
They ain't listening. What about the Scorpio? What about them hoes? What about them?
We talking about being Nicole Scorpio, so she the one got this going on. And then who that said she a Scorpio too?
It's all about them Libras. It's about them Scorpios.
Uh-uh.
It's
Mm-mm,
my turn coming up before your turn.
I'm
So calm
Sagittarius.
down, pump y'all brakes.
Sagittarius.
Who's a Sagittarius? Who's a Sagittarius?
Me. Me and Truth both. Our birthday a few days apart.
Didn't you ain't Sagittarius already done passed?
No, Sagittarius December crazy.
Oh, girl, I don't be knowing about the zodiac past October. I'll
You
be
know,
like, well, yes, I do, because my son is a Capricorn. But no, that's June. No, he a Cancer. My nephew is a Capricorn. Girl, see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is I don't be remember who
cause
is
y'all,
what.
cause you're a crazy ass Libra.
Hell yeah.
Y'all some crazy
Only, but see,
motherfuckers.
look, I only act crazy when my scales are off balance.
Hell, they all you wake up and they be off balance. What the hell you
No,
do?
that's not the
That
truth.com.
is the
It all
truth. That
depends.
is the truth.
It all depends on what I
Nope.
had done the night before.
No. Listen, Kim. You can't even go to a restaurant and make a decision on what the fuck you want to eat.
I can't. And you know what? Gigi, hush. Because my nephew, but shit, my nephew say the same thing right now. He say, Auntie, I say, you hungry? I say, yeah. Well, what you want to eat? I be like, why you gotta ask me now? Cause I don't know shit.
Let me
Huh?
tell you something. I go out to
All
eat
right,
with my
well.
daughter.
Oh, you
We
gone? Okay. See you later.
we look
Yeah.
at we look at the menu and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna eat pasta." I'd be like, "Okay, I'm gonna eat this." The waitress coming. I snatched the menu from her because if not, she gonna change her mind 50 more
Amils. Amils. Amils.
times.
Amils. Because I have taste for a lot of things, but I be like, well, I got taste. Say we go to the real place or something, and I'll be wanting ribs, but end up with a hamburger. I
Mm-mm.
mean, I'm just indecisive. Like, I
Listen,
can't help it.
we could go shopping, and it could be about shoes. It could be about anything. She'll come here and she'll call me. And she'll say, "Mom, I can't wait to eat your cooking. I want this, this, and this." When we get here, when she get here, she still want it. We get to the grocery store, it's something else.
Gigi,
I
I
can't
don't think
do
you
it.
should talk about us though. If I think I'm feeling a certain kind of way right now.
When I see that girl drive me crazy, oh my God, I can't do it. She be driving me so crazy. So to stop all of that, I learned to have whatever she requests. I already have it here. So when she get here, we ain't got to go back and forth.
Well, that's good, cause you know you a good mother. Cause my
She,
mama used to be like, "The hell with you, Kim. You, if you don't eat what I got right here, you ain't eating today."
oh yeah, I did
Shit.
that when she was younger, but because we live in two different cities, we both in Florida, we're in different cities. So
Oh, okay.
she be craving my food. So she'll tell me what she want. So I just go ahead and get it. So I don't have to debate and go back and forth with her. Now when she was younger, either you gonna eat this shit or you gonna be hungry.
Yeah, that was my mama used to do to me. She
But
sure
then now,
did.
but then when she get here, she will
Oh,
give me
excuse
money.
me. Excuse
Mom, you didn't spend your money on these groceries here. Cause yeah, waiting on her to go to the grocery store and get it, we'll have a whole different meal. She'll plan a whole party, and when it's time for 2 days for the party, she changed everything. No, I can't do it. She drive me crazy. I can't do it. I really can't do it.
What her birthday? October was. Yeah,
Uh,
October maybe.
September 24th.
Oh, September.
Yeah.
So she right there like on the cuff of a Scorpio too, right?
She on the cups of
Sagittarius.
no, Virgo.
Oh, Virgo. Okay. Because
Yeah.
I know, like, I don't know when this started. That's. I think that's the problem with me. I don't know when one month, when when it started and when it end. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. B&B baby say you still be a messy. Where your man? Who you talking about, B&B?
Who name?
She said somebody being messy. Child, who
Because I
being
ain't got
messy,
no
girl?
name.
Me either, girl. Send me yours.
Mhm.
Who is that in the background, Kim?
That was my nephew. He was telling me he about to go. See,
Oh,
he 33 years old, so he still tell me he about to leave out and everything. Cause you know it ain't safe out in these streets.
I promise you, especially in your city.
Mhm. So I have to, keep count of
Oh,
what
she said you. Do
my
you got a
man.
man? Then she said you. Who you talking about,
Ooh,
girl?
me, Juicy, Gigi.
You keep talking about B&B. Who you talking about before I jump to conclusions? I don't want to
So
be ugly with
confused. She
you.
confusing me.
Come correct. Who is B&B baby talking about? Heathen. Let me make you a mod, Heathen, because you ain't. Let me get her.
I'm so confused. I never said I had no mind.
Oh, okay. She getting deleted. Thank you, E Brooks, baby. You on your job, baby. You on your job, cause honey, B&B is a little.
B&B was talking to Brianna.
I don't know who she was talking to.
Yes, Jesus, Lord, have mercy. I don't
Somebody
understand why
said
people
Ellie
just
on
can't get
Instagram.
along, child.
Ellie on Instagram right now. Let's check, y'all. Breaking
Oh,
news! Breaking news! Breaking news! Is she live?
yeah. She probably over there talking about that video that motherfucker put out of nothing.
So you must want to listen to me, Kim. I read all the.
No, I got her post from earlier, like when she did. Somebody sent it to me what she said.
Okay.
I, the phone was up here. Oh, she said she was on the phone with her daddy.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Somebody said she was a troll. Okay, E Brooks, thank you. Cause she was about to get cussed out. Now
she
she can
said,
listen. Now the bitch can listen and don't say shit. Damn it. I Brianna, she not live. She was just making posts. I think whoever posted that is a little bit behind because we went over all those text messages she put in. I just checked. So she's not live. She's just somebody's just late. Yeah, Iris. Yeah, we
"Yeah, to
went
say
over those.
record the girl, send it to me."
Yeah, we got it. I got them screenshotted, girl. I already got them. In case, she decided to delete them. I got them, y'all. I put them on my community tab if y'all want to see them.
Yeah, I think it was. I think NOC need to get what's coming to her. She see. She want to keep hiding behind people, say what she want to say, and then hide behind them, hide behind other people. But you know what? You can't keep hiding, baby. You gonna have
She
to come out. One,
she thinks she invincible and untouchable because she is in good with them. Child, please.
yeah. And to me, he not a real man because he should have checked her ass.
Okay, so listen, y'all. Y'all want to listen to Be Love side? Let's listen to Be Love side. Be Love. Let's listen
Well,
to
her
it.
new video, her old.
The one where she was talking about Davin. I mean, talking about the situation.
Oh yeah, I heard it. I did.
I
That
did
was
it because I said that I wanted to hear it with y'all, so we finna play it now, y'all.
okay. Go
And
ahead.
her
You want
new
me?
one coming. She may have COVID.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and press mute while you play.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Somebody say is Davin in the hospital? What are you in the hospital for? He heartbroken, bless
Oh,
his soul.
that's for broken hearts.
Child, hold on, let's go.
Oh, whatever.
Just to balance him out. You know what I'm saying? Because the person she was.
Okay, here we go. Let's go back.
It's just we watched Ellie's video, and I was like, you know,
Rosetta.
it's very
Is that you,
disappointing that
Rosetta?
they're not together anymore. Because number one, I'm gonna say this: Ellie is a very, very sweet woman, very sweet marriage material. And I'm gonna tell you, he definitely fumbled the ball, fumbled the bag, or whatever you want to call it, with this relationship. Because I feel that she was, you know, a good catch. And I think that she would have been good for Dalvin because to balance him out. You know what I'm saying? Because the person she was. It's unfortunate that they had, you know, different things going on in the relationship that we, of course, like I said, I don't know exactly what was going on, but I'm sure that he knows. Because when I talked to him, he said, you know, he just got some growing up to do. You know what I'm saying? So just a little bit more.
Okay, y'all, I don't mean to cut y'all off of this, but Rosetta Ware, hey, can you say something in the chat? Because I have a best friend named Rosetta Ware, but I don't think, because looking at the picture, I don't think that's you. And my best friend lives in Indianapolis. Let me know if that's you. If it's you, what's the nickname that I call you? Okay, go ahead, y'all.
Maturing and different things like that. And listen, you're gonna have to, because you whatever when you're in a relationship, it's a lot of things you have to do, like putting your you have to.
Rosetta, that is so strange that y'all got the same damn name. That is so odd. Rosetta, where? Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm sorry.
Not be selfish. Just say it like that. Put it like that. No selfishness. You got to think about the other person. You got to communicate. You have to be able to compromise. All that stuff. Y'all know the deal. What happens in relationships? You need to be that with a person. But let me just say, with a person that you're in a relationship with. But I can also say that I am proud of Ellie, and the reason why I say that as a woman, that she had she had the courage enough to leave and not accept it. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very
She spell it just like that
to me for a woman to be able to know her self-worth and know that, you know what? No, I'm not gonna take this. I don't deserve.
Cinderella, you just coming in. Ellie and Daddy Zaddy Chunk has broken up. She put out a video, he did too, and now we listen to the mother's point of view.
This and I'm going to do this and leave, because that's the type of woman I would be, because I'm not going to be staying in nobody's house that I'm not happy with. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not happy with that person, I'm not going to stay. If they're not going to add anything value to my life, I'm not staying, because I'm just that type of woman. I'm not going to stay. I'm not going to be miserable.
Okay, Summer Breeze. I disagree with that, because even though she's bisexual, so was Nicole, because they had threesomes. So he wants a woman that is bisexual. I don't know how long you've been watching him, but if you go back, it has been discussed about the lifestyle that him and Nicole had.
I'm not going to be unhappy and stand with somebody that I'm not just happy with. I'm just not going to do it. It's not going to never happen. But I feel like I said that she made the best decision for her. It's unfortunate because, like she said in her video, it's two people that have to deal with this. I'm sure they both had love for each other. However,
Malana,
it just
we
didn't
talked
work. It
about that.
wasn't compatible.
You may be late. I read all the messages.
That's just the way it is, y'all. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I guess, for those of you that have grown kids that obviously are out here in the dating world or whatever, you probably this will hopefully resonate.
Okay, y'all. Let me say this: as being a parent of grown children, I'm on YouTube. My son has a YouTube page. He has a girlfriend. He's been with 14, 15 years. If they were public figures, I wouldn't be on here explaining shit. B-Love needs some content because we sick of her eating a damn vegan food and swelling up like a damn turtle. I'm just saying, I digress.
With you guys, I'm more of a bird's eye parent when it comes to our children's relationships, just because I don't want to get too close.
Oh, sorry, y'all. We got a commercial. Let's talk about the commercial. But yeah, I wouldn't be on here talking about my kids. I wouldn't be trying to sugarcoat. The nigga grown. Fuck that.
How they are, get a feel for who they are, and try to assess from a parent's perspective, like, are they someone who's good for my sons? You know what I'm saying? Or my son. And beyond that, there's not much. I might reserve my opinion about it because they ain't married. And, I'm not trying to get fully vested in.
I agree with Nate, because let me say this, and it may be because I haven't had experience in this, because my kids has been in long relationships, so I hadn't had to deal with a bunch of different males or females other than when they were in high school. Excuse me. My son and his girlfriend been together 14 years, right? My daughter and her husband been together about the same amount of time. My other son, which is kind of a man whore, I ain't really had to deal with them. So I can't say that I know how B-Love feel, but I can't find myself getting in the middle. Then don't get me wrong. Lenny, her Instagram is underscore LSO. So me being in the middle of the shit, I don't do that. Like right now, my son and his girlfriend we all live together. In the beginning, they used to have spats. I used to get in it and try to be a mediator. I didn't take sides because she's like a daughter to me. But now we don't have those issues. But as far as getting on taking sides, I think in the beginning she thought that I was taking his sides. But I have to tell her, at the end of the day, I'm a woman, you're a woman. So I'm not going to take his side when he's wrong. I'm going to take your side first because you're a woman at the end of the day. So I relate to you more. So that's just my 2 cents. Okay, here we go.
Knowing who a person is and all of that, just because they might be here today, gone tomorrow. And I have.
Okay, Kim, you muffled again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
I said that's what B-Love did. She took Ellie's side. She didn't take her son's side.
Okay, well, that's good because at the end of the day, like I used to tell my daughter-in-law, at the end of the day, I'm on your side because you're a woman and I know how you feel. And when he wrong, I'm going to tell him he wrong. But if you wrong, I'm going to tell you wrong too. But I have never been the one to get in their business. I just always try to be a sound piece of advice for them because I have been in long-term relationships, so I know. Oh, Davin just made a post on Instagram. Okay, y'all listen to this while I go find Davin. I got several phones.
In that relationship, because the relationship ain't between me and that person, it's between them two. And so I think that as a parent, sometimes it's difficult when you see something that you think, or someone that you think is good for a person or your son or daughter or whatever, and be like, oh yeah, this thing, really hope that works out. You know what I'm saying? You really are in the background, like, I'm rooting for you guys.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You do be.
Because you want it to work out.
Because we were rooting for him and Ellie, and I hope like,
right,
that'll be good. Up. You know what I'm saying? Especially them.
Breaking news. He did post something, y'all. Listen. Okay, listen. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I gotta get it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on. It says right now, I just need time to myself. I really appreciate everyone reaching out, but I really need time to myself. You repeating yourself again, bruh. I know what's going on. I seen her post. You need to go back to school because your English is horrible. I seen her post. This is really taking a toll on my mental. Just give me time to myself. Please respect that. Also for the T channels. I'm not a T channel, bruh. Um, please think about what you post before you post. I'm in the dark. I'm in a dark place right now, and I just can't even deal with the drama. Okay, so why? I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all heard me belch. So why didn't he apologize? Damn it! You got that much ego that you can't get on here and tell this woman that you sorry for however you made her feel. However, just tell the woman, be a man. Like she said, be a man about it. And just say, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. What can I do to make it better? I take accountability for the part that I played in how you feel or felt or feeling. I just don't get it. Here we go again, a post that's all about you. I'm sick of his ass. Thank you, E. Brooks. Get out of my head, girl. You're thinking just like me. Yes, saving grace. We already read them texts. You might be a late comer. Yeah, she lit his ass up. But she said she done with his ass and she tried to give him a chance, but whatever. Okay, let's finish listening to the mammy.
Being they're older, they're young, they still young, they're in their early, just hitting 30. Just hitting 30, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Coming up on 30 and stuff, but still, I just like I told you, I'm just happy that she knows who she is as a woman and know how to. And I know she's gonna bounce back. Ellie is a beautiful woman, very intelligent, have a lot to offer. She's naturally beautiful. So I told them it's gonna be hard for you to find somebody at her, at her level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
no. E. Brooks, I'm sorry. I'm guilty. I am so guilty. At a certain point in your life, you forget how old your kids are. Especially when they over 30, girl. I don't remember how old them kids are. I have to ask them all the time. How did you ask my son? How old is your sister? How old is Pooh? How old are you? Who birthday coming? I mean, I know the birthdays, but I can't remember what age they turning. Hell, I don't even remember how old I am. Over 50, you forget. Kim, how old are you? Just Kim, how old are you?
I'm 52, but my kids swear up and down I'm 56 or some shit.
I think, look,
And I be having to remember how old they motherfucking ass is because I'll be like, okay, I know I had my son at 25. Okay, wait a minute. How old? I'm like, I'll be calling my mom, but like, Mama, how old PD is? She be like, shit, you don't remember? She said, well, the hell, I'm 86 and I don't remember.
Listen, Kim. Kim, what year was you born?
Huh?
What year?
What year? 69, baby.
Yeah, I was born in 68, so I can't remember how old I am either. I don't feel bad. I'm so glad I don't feel bad.
I'm telling you, the only reason I keep up with my age is because I know I had my son at 25. But then when I go to think of it, I'm like, shit, how that mean how old him is?
I'm the same way.
I will. That's why I say I can't blame her for that because shit, I forget somebody. Hell, you can see I can't remember everybody's birthday. You see, I can't remember zodiac signs, so you know I'm all fucked up anyway.
Only thing I remember is that I had my daughter at 20. That's the only thing that keep me remembering. She was born when I was 20. So anyway, okay, let's go on to the video. Girl.
God bless you. Mm-hmm. Just to say that. Thank you. I just noticed that you started making me. No. You made that one, and you thought you made.
Can y'all tell me why she didn't gain so much weight? I digress.
I did. I said, wait.
I'm finna fast forward. I want to hear that.
Especially if you're with somebody that.
Okay, here we go.
That you're not compatible with, or they're just different. You know what I'm saying? And they always say opposite attract. Are we opposite? Yes. We are? Mm-hmm. Do you think about a lot? Because there's a lot of ways that we are very similar in. This is why I say.
Listen, Ursula, girl, listen. Let me tell you
They
what I
ain't
said
got
about that.
nothing alike. They ain't got no that much. He educated and she uneducated. So I guess opposites do attract.
I
Cause
guess so.
shit, Nate got a lot of education behind him, and she is just as dumb as dirt. So yeah, opposites do attract.
But let me say this. I think she do have a little education because of the previous job she had.
What childcare?
No, before the child care.
What she
She
did before childcare?
I can't remember, but it was something about
She, I guess she the
putting
financial.
some
I don't know.
putting no, listen, putting something together as far as bombs or I don't know. Anyway, that's another day. But listen, Ursula, I believe you. The fact that she left her things makes me think she left in a hurry. Okay, so here we go. If y'all, I don't know if you watch it, but if you go back to a few videos, she talked about going to New York to visit her family. Davin walked in one day. She was crying because she was missing her family. He said, you should go visit. And she didn't want to go right away. And he said, you could have gone twice. She was like, well, my friend's birthday and we were all trying to be there at the same time. He said, well, you could have went back twice. So I think that she was already in her mind saying, I'm going to New York and I ain't coming back. I think she left the things that wasn't really, really important. And I think eventually she may get him to ship them to her. But I think in her mind all along that she was going to not come back. So she took what was important to her. Okay, Shirley Dixon, you said she's eating low carbs now because before she just ate meat. No, she ate a lot of vegetables. Remember that? Um, Janet says, hey, did you see the video he put out after hers? Meet my day? I think that's what you're saying. It was a dude. Was that what they had in common? I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. He
Say
tried.
what I say.
Read that, Kim. You see it?
Oh, baby, I got lost in translation.
Me too.
I'm like, wait and say, hey, did you see the video he put out after her? Meet my. Mhm. It was a dude. I don't know what DAYE, what that is.
I don't know, girl. I don't know. And I don't
Okay,
know what
it was
I
a
am
dude was
bisexual.
that what they have in common. I I N bisexual ANX. Girl, stop. Because I done
Maybe they was just typing too fast. Okay, so
girl,
Ebru, I do remember the meeting at Motorola, right? In Saving Grace, I do agree with you. She's not returning. I subscribe. Thank you, love. Thank you. Please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe. Oh, she corrected date. The DAYN was date. So let's go back and read that again. Okay, let's go back. Let me go back. Okay, that was what he said. They were a lot alike because they both were bisexual. That is what I think. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Cause okay, so let's go back. It says, "Hey, did you see the video he put out after hers? Meet my date. It was a dude. Was that what they had in common?
he talking about the picture he took with Nair. That got
Oh,
to be what she talking about, his best friend Nair.
yeah, I know who Nair is.
Okay, that's what I was. Maybe is that the picture you talking about? He had like a furry collar on the on the coat or something like that, and he real thin and dark skinned with dreads.
Oh no, we
Is
got
she
an ex.
still
Who was that
Janet?
again? Janet. Janet. Come on,
Yeah,
Janet. Talk to us some more, girl. Talk to us some more.
yeah. I'm trying to see if Janet is you talking about Nair. Is she still in
Oh,
the
yeah.
room?
Miss Robinson told Janet that was his best friend, and then
Yeah.
Shirley said, "I don't know why he's afraid to come out of the closet because Darius isn't for sure." Right. I like Darius because he lives in his truth, like Fun said before. And Brianna said he was in a beige jacket. Was Nair in a beige jacket?
Yeah, I think so. He real thin and dark. He a good looking black boy, honey. He
Yeah.
was see his woman name was
That's
Jayla.
that's the one you ain't
Jaylee.
like.
Yeah, I don't like her ass at all. Yeah, but that was yeah, they was, you know, that's sweet.
Okay, while y'all talking, I'm gonna check Instagram again. Let me see what else is
Okay,
going
go
on
ahead.
in the Instagram
And the
streets. I
song
know
he
how to
played
say.
at the end of the
Listen,
video
I
was
know
the
how to say
same
street.
song he played in the video when Nicole was leaving. Raina. Yeah, are
What
you
Raina say?
serious?
Okay, hold up. The song he played at the end of the video was the same song he played in the video when Nicole was leaving. Child, please, Rain.
Yeah, that's just enough. That must be his one hit a quitter. Oh my God.
Okay, so he ain't posted nothing else, y'all. So let's go on finish listening to the mammy.
Okay. That's
The mammy.
We're opposite.
right.
And I think this is really
Every business needs to pay
Oh, come
taxes.
on, y'all. Really?
However, so many
We're
business
gonna
owners
give you
miss
that
quarterly
little
estimates.
video, that little
important
commercial.
relationships. Y'all, excuse me, I'm too sure.
Can y'all stop smacking, please?
When they say opposites attract and that you want somebody who is opposite to you or different from you because it makes the relationships last longer and they're more interesting. But I think that while opposites do attract, and that's important, your foundations need to be similar. Your values, your moral system has to be very similar because that is the thing that really grounds the relationship. So for her and I, we're different in the sense that how we go about life. And I really have watched her over the years, and she is a very
Ursula. Child, he can watch this video. He may learn some shit because he really, really do. Because being stuck on himself is he gonna lose a lot of women in his little lifetime. So he need to get his shit together. So if he wants to be married and he want that forever, he want his person, then he need to look in the damn mirror because he is a piece of work. And I can see that just by watching his videos of him eating. And these mukbangers or the people, the content creators always say, y'all don't know me, you only see a snippet of my life. Let me tell you something. It does well with me. It doesn't take long for me to read a person. I have a discernment that I can read a person. You could be around me 5 minutes and I know within 5 minutes if I like your ass or not. And Ursula said his mama even said he needs to grow up. Right. And Miss Robinson um says Nicole knows Devin really good, and she said on the video with Nina Unrated. Oh, I watched Nina Unrated. I didn't know they were friends. Okay, so Janice say he's just a user. He know how to play the fame. Oh, Janet. Oh my God. He out to make money. That's the game. No, he's hiding. He's really gay. That's his secret. It's coming out. I do agree with you. I've always said he played for the other team. Yes, Ursula. His eating. I wouldn't take him nowhere. Smacking and
Ooh,
slurping.
Janet, baby.
I know, right? I'm just not. I'm
Bless
gonna
your
leave it
heart.
alone. Shirley said he eats rough. Too darn rough.
Well,
Exactly.
somebody has said they think that he hit her. I was trying to see who said that.
Oh, let me go back.
Oh, Rihanna says, but she thinks he put his hands on her.
I
And
promise. For
I,
her to be this angry, it's got to be because they say he didn't cheat on her because they have an open relationship. So how can you cheat on somebody with an open relationship? So
right,
it had
right.
been physical. But I don't know if y'all remember me saying on the last video that he does have a record for domestic violence. Now, I'm not saying people can't change because at the time I think he was younger, and sometimes depending on your upbringing, dudes do be aggressive in domestic violence. Thank the Lord my kids don't act like that, but you never know in some situations. Not saying that he hasn't changed, not saying that, he didn't. Or I ain't gonna say hit her. He maybe jacked her up or shook her
Grabbed
real
her.
hard.
He could have grabbed her hard or something.
Yeah. And if Ellie like me, I don't tolerate you putting your hands on me, period. You can't even raise your voice at me. I'ma be that's another situation. Mahogany's Place, welcome. It says Ellie is bisexual as well. So what does his sexuality have to do with anything? Maybe she knows and accepts it. You're right. That's
Yeah.
why we were saying that maybe when he said that they so much alike in so many ways, that's probably what she meant. But he's not ready to, accept it.
Mm-hmm.
Janet said Nicole just want to make that money. She know his secret. She would jump back to make the money. Oh, I hate to read this. He used to be her to hide that he was gay. Gas. You see his date he posted. It was a dude.
I know that's right, Janet. Nicole
Okay.
was waiting at the steps.
Listen, Nicole probably knew that shit wasn't gonna work, and she just been
Mhm.
sitting back in the cut saying, "I told you."
Of course she was. She didn't want to do work. That's why she fucking her off now. Like the shit had said at the once they broke up at the video that LaCarson did, what she said called her all types of names and shit was uncalled for though. Like nobody was supposed to hear that.
Shirley Dixon said he probably collared her up. And then Mahogany's Palace said his mama doesn't know him that well anymore. He's been out of the house since he was a teenager. Yes, you're
That's
right.
true. That's facts.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wish I could say her name right. La Serpentine. Plus B Life said in her video that he wasn't raised in that environment. And Rebecca said they were always play fighting. And
Yeah,
Gang
but that
Girl
play
now,
fight becomes serious after a while because them
it
licks
is.
start getting harder.
I don't like to play fighting, girl.
I
Let me
don't
tell you
either
something.
because I get mad.
Me too. And let me tell you something. My ex, me and him he was playing, I wasn't. And he was messing with me, and I went to swing at him, and he blocked the girl and broke my finger.
Oh, see.
I had to end. I told him, "You broke my finger." He was like, "Girl, ain't nothing wrong with your finger. Go to bed." Within less than an hour, girl, my finger had turned blue. I was like, "Take me to the emergency room, and you finna pay all these bills until my finger heal."
Oh, wow.
Cause I'm a hairstylist, so I couldn't do nobody's hair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my
You need
money.
that. Uh-huh.
So he ended up paying it. But when I went back for my checkup, girl, they ended up having to do surgery. They said that my bone fragments was broken. They had to put my bones back together. I was so mad at him.
Oh my God.
Hey, Saving Grace girl, thank you, honey. Thank you.
So Ursula's Thomas says Nicole called Ellie name. Yes, she did, baby dive. If
Did
you was to
she?
listen to like Carson with his punk ass, uh, he's he was doing a video and she in the background talking
They said,
just as loud as
yeah,
she wanna be.
yeah.
Called Ellie a fat whore
Are you
or
serious?
something of another in that nature.
Well, somebody said he went and edited it and took that part out.
He ain't take that shit out.
Oh, okay. All right, come on,
If
y'all.
he would have took that out, he would have took the whole video would have been took out. Cause she
Oh,
was loud the whole motherfucking video.
oh wow. Okay, let's listen to this.
She's very outgoing, very, very much. I'm going to take life as it comes. And for the longest time, I was the opposite in the sense that I was always trying to control my own destiny, always trying to map out a route. And, and a lot of times that as men, we disguise that as, um, you want to be in charge and making sure that you got everything all nailed down and all that stuff. And that's cool. Mm-hmm. But what I had to come to understand is that I'm not in control and that God is in control. Mm-hmm. And as long as I stay in tight fellowship with him and allow him to lead and guide me, I will be better equipped to lead and guide her and the rest of my family. Yeah. And I think that just because we have that foundation, that biblical foundation, mm-hmm. That's what really makes for us the relationship last and work. Yeah.
Okay, so hold up. I need to comment on Jennifer. It said, I don't like this, Nicole, but from the beginning I didn't like Ellie. It took a lot for me to start liking her. We both wait a minute, it went away. Oh Lord, I lost it. Oh, we both Scorpios, and I was reading her like a book. Janice said Nicole was just trying to help him. Ellie would never go back to him. Nicole need him to make that money. Nicole know he bisexual. Ellie didn't know it. Jenna, I did say that. I did. Dalvin nor his family will speak on how he hurt his hand. Right now, that's what's puzzling me. And Saving Grace said Ellie ready to bring them all down. Keep playing with her. Yes, Saving Grace, I do agree.
That's what I'm saying. When Jennifer said that she probably didn't know. Wait a minute, one of them. Janet. I'm sorry, Jennifer.
Janet.
It was Janet that said that Ellie probably didn't know he was bisexual. I bet she did. I bet she did. I bet she did know.
But you know what? That may be what he said after a month and a half, or maybe
right.
a month.
She probably didn't know right off, but she found out or knew as long as they was together. I bet she knew because they. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
I just posted a link again if anybody want to come up and say something.
Demetria say Nicole said she didn't want children, and that's one of the reasons they broke up.
He don't need no goddamn children.
He don't need no, especially about trash. He don't need no children by Dusty Rose.
Right. Okay, so listen, Shirley Dixon says, I think Dalvin and Nate got into it, and I think Dalvin put his hands through a window. That's what I said.
That's what I said
through a
too.
window. I ain't gonna say the part about him and Nate getting into it, but I do believe he stuck his hand through a window or hit a wall.
Because they was drunk as fuck. Not Nate. I ain't gonna say Nate, but the way Dalvin drink is the same way. What's the uncle name? What's the uncle name? Uncle
Walt.
Yeah. They be getting fucked up.
Yeah, when they together, and then
when they together.
I don't know if Dalvin smoke weed, but of course, we all know Walt do.
Yeah, Walt do, but Walt also drink. So.
You know what it is? He drink, but I think because he's not a drinker, so when he drink, he gets drunk. Somebody that drink,
it catches him real quick, but because he don't mix his drink when he drink Henny, it's straight Henny
on top of the weed.
Yeah,
right.
And
okay, Ursula said,
toe up.
Let's read that. Which LaCarson video was Nicole insulting Ellie? That's what Ursula is acting. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I'm gonna have to go back.
I don't know the name of it. They say he took it down. So I'm not sure.
They said at first he took it down and he edited and put it back up.
Okay, let me get my phone and see if I can find it for you.
And then if not, we can come back tomorrow and I can go over it. I can do some little research, put my McGruff jacket on and my McGruff cigar and find some shit out.
Okay, let me see. Thank God for the library, because I use this faithfully.
Okay, listen. Jennifer making a valid point. It says, I think him and Nate might have gotten into it because they didn't speak for a while after his hand got hurt. That could be possible. Okay, Ms. Robinson said in the video with Nina unrated, Nicole says she is straight when Nina asked her, and they both laughed. Okay. I watched Nina, but I don't remember her being on it. So now I got to do some more homework. Y'all giving me all this homework to do. Oh, Ellie just posted something again. Okay, I'm pulling it up, y'all.
No, it's not up there. He done took it down.
He took it down. Okay.
Yeah, that video ain't up there because he was eating Little Caesars, and I don't see
Oh,
it no more.
okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Somebody said that Ellie just posted something again, so I'm finna look at that. Okay, hold on, y'all.
yeah, she took it down, baby. It ain't up there.
Oh, she did just post something, y'all. Listen, it said I ain't deleting anything. He's reporting all my shit, but it's cool because you got the right one this time. Oh, so he reporting her shit to Instagram. He want her to take the videos down. He
What?
want her, yes.
He just a hoe, ain't he? He just doing a whole move.
He
That's
be
that's a, that's that's what that woman vibes do. He a whole woman.
that's crazy. All right.
Ellie being a man in the situation, he being the woman.
Exactly. She she the one with the balls. All right,
Right.
here we go, y'all. Listen to this.
Work because I don't have to. She doesn't have to correct me. I don't have to correct her. Right. As long as we stay in relationship with God, the Holy Spirit does the correction. Trust me, He does the correction. For real. And a lot of times we just make sure that we just keep short accounts with each other. Like, you know, if we have a situation, it's like, oh well, yeah, I'm sorry, and and be the bigger person and just apologize because in any situation there is something that you should hold yourself accountable for in any relationship, in any breakup, in anything. It may be that you're not the one that did it, right?
Listen, saving grace. You're right. When a woman's fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it. I sound horrible, I know. Oh, Ellie said if it came down to it, her brothers would be down. Uh-oh. I forgot she got brothers. Wow, Lord. Okay, here we go. Listen.
Jamaican brothers, African brothers at that.
Exactly.
It may be that you're not the one that caused the breakup. And a lot of times it is that situation. But at the same time, it's like, well, you have to look at that situation and figure out what it is that you're supposed to learn from it. Mm-hmm. Because it happened. You have to learn and grow from whatever it is that happened in that relationship. Otherwise, you're going to take that into your next relationship. Yeah. And
Okay, y'all, we got a commercial.
Yeah, he being a big pussy right now.
He really is.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Well, that's for both of them. The relationship was short. However, there is things that you do learn out of any type of relationship, whether it's short or long. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you grow as a person. And it also helps you to analyze some things and sit back and think about some things like what type of person you really are. You know what I'm saying? You get to figure out like, wow, I didn't know that I had that in me, or I didn't know that this was I would respond like that. Well, I do those things. You know what I'm saying? And you quickly begin to understand that if you're ready or you're not ready for a long-term relationship.
And you know what, saving grace, I do agree with you because African men don't have zero understanding when it comes to disrespecting women. Because they all African men consider us black women as queens, and we should be treated as such. Okay, it says be love, moving smart, lifting Ellie, damage control. You might be right because I'm telling you, Ellie got something on him. She got something on him. I'm not shocked. I thought something was fishy, and I think a lot more will unfold. Yes, just Danny, I do believe it as well. Okay, so let's go. Let's finish this up.
And I feel that Ellie and Dalvin's relationship is kind of went kind of fast. Sorry, it's like they moved fast. You think? Yeah, it was a little bit fast. You know what I'm saying? As far as the relationship, I don't know. Like Because all we found out was when we found out. So I don't know how long they talked on the phone. I don't really know how long that process.
I know they met within a year. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't been knowing each other for 2 years even yet.
Right.
It hasn't been a year yet. So that is short.
Yeah.
And for you to always say that you already lived with somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I do know, like I said, Dalvin has already said that he has a lot of growing up to do, maturing, and he's not ready. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay, Janet, here we go again, Janet. Let's see if we can decipher this one. He's still covering up. He hid from her he was bisexual. His parents don't know that. That's why he said they are more alike. His date was a dude. He don't want her to tell it. He used her. She caught him. Okay. Says E. Brooks says the person who married Nate after a few months. Exactly. And Miss Robinson said their mom raised them well. Ellie and her sister praised their mom. So I do believe her brothers are down for the women in their lives. Correct. This one here says, where is yours truly, y'all? Anyway, it says, Dalvin don't want Ellie to expose his sexuality, possibly. I mean, this is 2022. If that's what you want to do, that's your business. It's not what anything I choose to do, but live in your truth. That's all I'm saying. Okay, here we go.
at the same time, I don't know. To fumble something like that, I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? I know there's a lot of dudes out there like, dude, you messed that up. You messed that up, boy. You was crazy. Like I said, we don't know. Me and Nate doesn't really, like I said, be in our children's relationship because we got our own thing going on. And Dalvin ain't been in our house for, he been moved out years. And
7, 8, 10 years?
No, eight, probably 15.
13 years. He's 28. So
29, I thought.
Girl, how you
29.
Well, I know.
Whatever.
I don't know how old my kids
Anyways.
The point I was trying to make, it's been a long time.
Been a very long time. Very long time. And we're not in this relationship. And you know what? Let me just tell you something. When you're in a relationship, that relationship knows you better than your parents. And I'm gonna just tell you why I say that, because they're gonna know everything about you, but children is not gonna let their parents know everything about them. You know what I'm saying? Children's not gonna let their parents know, oh yeah, mama, I do this, I do that. They ain't gonna tell everything. But with that person they live with, that spouse, that relationship, or whatever, they are going to be very free and be themselves with that.
Am I the only one that can't stand her voice? I can't stand it. Okay, I digress. Sorry.
Person, so that person's gonna know that person in and out, backwards and forward, even more than the parents do.
Right, for sure.
Even though we think that, oh, we know our kids. Yeah, we do know our kids, and I'm sure a lot of people know their kids, but you ain't gonna know that kid better than their spouse.
Know that kid like that.
Yeah, baby.
I would say this. I'm good. This is my last one.
Okay.
I totally agree, because as parents, you only know what they tell you, and trust me,
they don't tell you everything.
They don't tell you everything. They tell you what they want you to hear. They tell you what they want to share with you.
Right.
And everything that they share with you, 9 times out of 10 is rosy. Is
Let me tell you something. Being a parent. Oh, Jennifer, you feel like I do. Her voice get on my nerve. I'm gonna say I'm the parent when my kids tell me everything, but they tell me half the truth. They tell me just a little bit, enough for me to know what's going on. So you know how as kids, you know something happened, the episode happened, and then when they get older, like, Mama, you remember that time when I told you so and so, so and so, so and so? Well, this is what really happened. So they tell me the beginning, they tell me the end, but cut out the middle. So then they laugh about it now. You remember, Mama, when we told you this happened? But let me tell you what really happened. I'd be like, oh, y'all make me sick.
Yeah, your kids better get mad. Let me tell you something. They don't tell me shit about their relationship. I can ask and ask and ask. They grown and don't live at home.
When
So
I
when
don't mean
I ask
I'm
them,
just okay. Just say for instance, when my kids was younger, it
uh-huh.
be a fight break out at school, or I gotta run to the school and whatever. And then they'll tell me their version, and then the school tell me their version, and then you know how you go to holidays and you cooking when they get older and they start remembering this. You remember, Mama, when we told you that Bob smacked Pooh and me and Pip jumped on him? Well, what really happened was, and then they go to laughing about it because they forgot to tell me their part. But now that they older, they feel like they can tell me the truth. That's how kids do. Because I remember I did my mama like that. Okay, somebody was talking about LaCarson being gay or bisexual. Uh, it says their mom raised them. Oh,
I
that's
think he's sweet too. Who said
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Uh, wait a minute. Hold on.
I can't remember his name.
Shirley. I
Really?
think
Okay.
he's sweet too.
Janet, okay, let's read Janet again. Janet said, I don't think she used him. I think he used her. And she really fell for him, but he was deceptive. His channel, I think she's trying to say channel, his channel took off with her. She caught him. He was going out at night, remember, right?
Yeah, in the middle of the night, he would be leaving with no explanation of like when he come back or something. They were saying, and I guess you shit. When a woman fed up,
Mm-hmm.
there ain't nothing you can do about it, right? So,
Okay, so Miss
shit.
Robinson said part of the issue with Dalvin, he has his he has her Ellie has her own. He's not used to a woman being independent.
Yeah,
Ellie is very
yeah.
much independent. She came into the relationship with her own, and he can't control her. You know, Miss Robinson, I don't know if you watched me last week, but that was one of the points I made that I said
Yeah.
that she was already well established, and she comes from a family that's established. So unlike him, maybe him and B Love struggled when he was younger. Ellie don't seem like she came from that type of family.
Mm-mm.
Speak three languages. She's well rounded. You
She
can tell
sure
how
is.
she eat and carry herself. You can tell how she eats. You can tell everything that she don't need him. So, you know, for her to just up and leave him financially, she's okay because she's an esthetician. So she already had her own business. All right, let's go back to I gotta get her a nickname. Yeah.
Great.
Okay,
Yeah. But you gotta take it and roll with it and keep praying. Right. That's what you do. Mm. Good point. You gotta keep praying for your kids because you raise them the way you raise them, and you know you raise them well. Our kids, our boys, I know we raise them good, and they come from good soil with the way we raise them and
that
everything.
girl
So I
said
am
good
not
soil.
even. I wouldn't
Stop
dare
it.
say. It'd be different if I
So
was,
now y'all dirt. You came from good dirt.
we had a bad experience of raising them, and did some crazy stuff, but we didn't.
Yeah,
We
you
had a
can't say
normal
how the
life. You
children
know what
gonna
I'm
turn
saying?
out after you done did your part. After you done did your part, you can't say they're gonna turn out how, once they get grown. What
Right.
they cause they shit. Some of these children throw that shit to the wayside. Be like knowing they wasn't raised that way, but some of them throw that shit to the wayside. Be like want to do what they want to do. You know?
Listen, I'm a firm believer in that. I know some of the shit my kids do. I did not raise them like that. You can do all
Mm,
you can for them, but they still gonna do what they want to do. And
sure
guess
do.
what? I'm at peace
Mm-hmm.
with that shit. I'm at peace with it. I ain't finna miss no sleep. Okay, let's see. He thought he was going to do Ellie like he did Nicole, and he was very mistaken. And I do agree. I do agree.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Excuse.
Okay,
So that's why when they depart, you just pray. You can't do nothing else but pray. My thing, it is not your fault. As a parent, you did what you needed to do. As far as if you know you did what you need to do as a parent to raise your kids in the right environment, raise them up in God, then you shouldn't feel guilty about anything the way your children turned out, because that's their life, that's their road, and you just stay on your knees and pray for those kids.
And they got to make their own mistakes.
God, it's
Yeah.
your.
Because let me tell you something. I'm a firm believer. I know I was hard headed. I know I was hard headed. And my mama was like, look, because I was so ready to be grown so fast. She's like, I'm going to let you go. Go on out there and bump your head. You will be back. Bump your head. And I did bump my head, but it was all a learning experience. And I don't regret none of it. I don't.
Mhm.
Because you know what? And I tell my mama to this day, and my mama is 80. Look, I can't remember how old my kids are. I can't remember how old my mama is. She like 84, 85.
Uh-huh.
I said, Mama, you thought I wasn't listening to you. I said, but I can repeat everything you ever said to me.
Yeah.
And I took heed to all of it. I didn't let you know at the time that I was listening. Oh, but I was listening. And guess what? I tell the same shit to my kids. And guess what? They listening. So
And do you find yourself saying stuff like your mama used to say?
show
All
do.
right, you gonna go out there and bump your head. You don't believe fat meat is grease.
Show do. You didn't hear me and Fun earlier say that I told Fun that Davin don't believe fat meat greasy.
Yeah.
Jamie said, I wonder if he cheated on her and gave her STD. She said, you know what you did to me. I think he just shook her ass real hard.
Yeah.
And then Talicia Samuel said, the bottom line is man doesn't want to be in a monogamous relationship with a woman. He is like her, bisexual. I agree. Okay, let's get through this because I'm sick of
dedicate
hearing her
these
voice.
children to you while they were in my womb. And so it's up to you. You know where their life is going to end up at. They get saved or whatever. You just have to pray that prayer and believe that God's going to do it. No matter what that is looking like, no matter how things are turning out at the moment, you know what? God works at his own timing. And it's not going to be our timing. So, and that's right. And you know what? It is also not the way that you think. Mm-hmm. You might think, oh, I'm going to pray for my kids, or I'm going to pray for so-and-so, and I'm praying that God would do this, turn their life around, or bless them, or, cause filter by. Well, shit,
okay, here we go again with these damn commercials. I hate them. But y'all, I just don't understand. But I do understand. He's young. And he got to get his shit together. And I hope, sooner than later. But I'm glad, like Esther said, I'm glad B Love kept it real. She didn't take his side and throw Ellie under the bus. Because she knew Ellie was a good girl. She knew that. Okay, Ursula said, what happened that all his friends moved out of the house with him? I stopped watching until Ellie came back in the picture. I think it was because of COVID. Because, they all got sick with COVID.
Did the Chinese boy get sick with COVID? I don't remember him getting sick with COVID.
I think he ended up leaving before he got sick.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean if he's not Chinese, I'm sorry. I just, Asian.
Asian, right.
Yeah.
Okay, Shirley Dixon said, I wonder if LaCarson is listening right now. He probably is because of my title.
And I just figured out the Carson is a bum. He go from
house to house.
When he was living in Indiana, Illinois, wherever he was from, he was staying with his ex-girlfriend, Nina.
Right.
Then he went from there to Dalvin's, living off of people. That's what he do.
Yeah.
Now he had
Nicole.
Yeah, I'm like, do he ever have his own? Can he stand on his own 2 feet?
But listen, I don't understand why he keeps going to Boy Stop Capping's live.
Because they know he gonna stick up for him. That's why. Every time when that girl was up there trying to talk, he was up there telling the girl to be quiet to let Lee Carson talk. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. But they steady saying, well, let Nicole talk. She's sitting right next to you, whispering,
So wait a minute. Nicole was
sitting right next to him
while he was on Boy Stop
while he
Capping.
was on the call with Boy Scout, and they heard him. They heard her, not him. They heard her. Yeah. And the people on the panel was they was very irate.
Okay, so Janice said again, they both said openly they not suited for one another. She needed that money,
She
and
did not need no money.
she
Why?
don't. I don't
See,
know why.
that's where they're wrong at.
Right,
That girl came into the relationship with a business. She
right,
had her own business.
right. Somebody said she need to who's live. Oh, Ursula, we talking about Boy Stop Capping. He he had LaCarson on his live, and Nicole was in the background talking shit about Ellie. And Thalicia Samuel said she needs her ass beat on Nicole. She is sneaky. I do believe Nicole is very sneaky. She seems very sneaky. And she always smiling and giggling. Kiki kiki. I hate that. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Eyes open, because God does not act like us. His ways are higher than our
How
ways.
you know?
His thoughts higher than our thoughts. The way
How you
that
know?
he responds to something
Cool.
could be totally
I'm talking
the
to Nate.
exact opposite of what you thought you was praying for. It could be complete chaos before you see what it is that you actually prayed for start to come into view. And that's I've seen that so many times, both in my own personal life,
yes,
as well as in the lives of others that I have prayed for, that I've now seen God turn completely around. But at the same time, when it was going through,
but the fact that I know some of the prayers we had talked about, if you had told me you prayed like 20 years ago, 20 years ago, and it's just now coming to pass, or came to pass 15 years later, you like, wow, God, what took it so long?
That's the reason why, that's the reason why Jesus would say to them, oh, ye of little faith. It's not about the quantity of faith, because he said if you got faith as a mustard seed, you good. That's all you need. You know what I mean? It's about the duration of that faith. How long will you believe that God will answer your prayer? You done prayed it, you hold on to it for a while, and then you look at the circumstances, and some people say, well, I guess God didn't hear me on that one. But if you continue to believe and just hold on to it, you'll see God's hand. You'll see it come to pass. It might be 15, 20. It might be 3 months.
Baby,
it might be 2 days. You don't know.
How long did it take us when we was talking about our finances and debt free and calling that? We was calling that thing out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, together. Because 10 shall.
I just need you to learn how to cook. But when I say that heifer can't cook. Okay, I digress. But Beloved cannot cook. Have y'all seen her make some chili? Oh my God. All right, here we go.
10,000 to flight. I'm telling you. Yeah, when you two shall put 10,000 to flight. But my thing is, when you yes, we were together. That wasn't decade.
No, it was about
5 to 6 years, or it wasn't that long at all.
8 years, about 8 years.
I'm confused. Hold on.
Huh?
Wait a minute. Hold on, Gigi. Who prayers, Annie? Who prayers? He think his prayer so powerful. Who prayers that?
I think she's talking about Nate.
His prayer is powerful. Anything you ask God for, you shall receive 10 times fold, baby.
Exactly. And it got nothing to do with Nate. It's about your own prayers.
It's about when you pray and ask God and whatever, that's the effectiveness. It's not, I don't know. It's what you believe.
Okay, Car say, do anybody remember when they first started the YouTube channel? There wasn't talking and all the Christian stuff. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember.
What is that? Do anybody remember when they first started the YouTube channel? There wasn't talk of. Right? No, it wasn't.
Yep, I do remember that. Say, remember when Ellie set up the Valentine's Day props? I knew it was going to end. She is out of his league. Exactly. And then Miss Robinson said, I just read them damn text, text them damn sounds like he put his hands on her. She alluded to him doing something physical to her. Yeah,
Mm.
I do believe that. Okay, let's finish.
No, baby. I'm talking about after the daycare, everything.
2013. Okay, so yeah,
Wait
7
a
years.
minute. Hold on. Stop the phone. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Annie. Annie. Bless your heart. She say, I've been asking God for stuff for years. So just because have you humbled yourself? Are you humbling? Are you asking for things? What like oh my God. Read your Bible, babe. Just read your Bible. What like just because he don't come when you call him,
He come right on
he
time.
come on time.
Exactly.
You still got breath in your body.
Yep. You wake up.
It can be gone just like that in the middle of his swipe.
Yep.
So be thankful for that,
Yep.
sugar.
Okay, here we go.
And everything just like, oh my goodness, what's going on? It's like he took that prayer, he remembered it. It's almost like it comes up to a remembrance.
God is amazing.
Okay, come on.
They probably just getting into the word. Sometimes when you get older, like before when I was younger, I wasn't into it either. I was living life.
Yep.
But once you start getting older and you start cherishing life, you start thinking about how good God is that you made it. I'm thankful I made it 52 years. I got
Exactly.
friends that did not make it.
I got a lot of friends that
You
did.
know what I'm saying? So you have to be thankful for what you have and pray that if he bless you abundantly, he will bless you abundantly if that's what's meant to be for you to have.
Right.
But don't, it's just, I'm not going to church. I'm just talking.
I got you. Thalicia Samuel. We already saw what she put and what he put on Instagram. So yeah, we are aware of that. Okay, let me see. We got another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you have to believe and believe in what you're praying for.
But just like Nate said, you gotta believe the size of a mustard seed. You gotta just
Yes.
have some faith. Okay, here we go.
Sees
Okay, go
fit.
ahead, baby.
His way is way better than ours. Trust me, you learn a whole lesson when God is teaching.
Yep.
That's it ain't like when your parents is talking and you like, yeah, I hear a little bit here, a little bit there, and yeah, pick up on that. No, you learn a whole lesson when God is teaching.
Yeah. And my thing is, just to go back to say that, I know Dalvin's gonna regret this. He might not know it now, but you always have a time in your life when you think about who you had in your life that was very, very valuable. You missed that one that got away. Yeah. And I believe that she's gonna be that one that got away, and Dalvin's gonna think about it. So, Ellie, if you watching this, you're gonna be okay. You are going to be fine. And I'm sure you're gonna have a man that's going to, that's gonna be compatible with you and is gonna be ready to give you what you need at that time that you.
Okay, listen, hold up. Car said, "Do anybody know how much the hot sauce costs?" I must say $50. I wish I would pay $50 for that nasty ass hot sauce. Shirley said, yeah, I am 65 and I got to see God raise my brother from the dead 2 times in his lifetime. It can happen. She said he was deleting her stuff and he got the right one. Ursula said, a mother knows her child, and that is so true. Iris said Ellie is a queen. Yes, she is. Somebody said a hot sauce is $25. I wish I would.
Need it. So I think that
I can go get some Franks for $2.99.
she's gonna be fine. off to your mom, your family. They have raised your support system. They have raised you. You are a very good soil. You're very good. I mean, you're a great woman. And I know that you're gonna do well, and you're gonna bounce back, girl, like golden. Like you ain't never happened. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen with you? But for Dallas,
he gonna be so mad at his mom. He ain't gonna talk to her no more.
But he never watched our videos. But if you do watch this, and you know I've told you this, you have to, work on self and, get to that level of maturity. Hopefully right now you take the time to heal. Take the time to heal and take the time to work on yourself. Genuinely work on yourself before you get into another relationship. Because you cannot, just go straight into a relationship without even trying to heal from this one. So I know both of y'all gonna be fine. Just get the proper
hey,
help and support that you need, and it'll be fine.
For sure. That's really all to it.
You know what? I got a lot of respect. I had lost respect for Bethany. Bethany is what her brother called her. I'm glad she didn't take his side. I'm really glad she didn't, and I'm glad she took the side what's right and made him aware of how he's acting. Now, whether he listened, that's another thing. But yeah. So now I'm gonna open the panel up. Anybody want to come up and say something? Do so. If not, we're gonna get out of here. We've been on here, y'all, almost 3 hours. We've been on here since 7:45. We've been on a long time. I don't know where y'all are, but I'm in Florida. Hmm.
He do. He has a whole lot of growing up to do, Ursula. You
He
right.
does.
Hey, Lady Sunflower.
The boy say, hey, Lady Sunflower, you missed it. Girl, check the replay and make sure you hit the thumbs up button on your way in. But we have had a wonderful time. Everybody,
Yes, I had a marvelous time.
we
But
did.
okay, for y'all that had not watched the movie,
You got to
homework again.
We're going to try this one more again.
Try one more again, people. One more again. Please go watch What If. E.
On
Brooks, you
Netflix.
hear me talking to you, don't you? You hear me talking, but you ain't knocking. You hear me?
Look, how many people watch Married to Medicine?
I used to a long time ago, but after they got rid of Mariah, I stopped watching.
Girl, you need to watch it. It's so good. You need to go back. Because we're
I
going
don't
to talk
like
about.
Heavenly.
That's my girl.
She gonna make me want to. She used to make me want to jump her.
You gotta watch her. She's better. Please watch her. Go back and watch it. We're gonna do that too.
I can't be here for that because I don't. I'm for real. I don't like Heavy. And what's that? Quan? Oh my God!
Quad is a different person now too because
Is she what changed her? What changed her?
she has her mother living with her now, and you remember her nephew that was living with her, her
No, I don't
brother's
remember the
son.
nephew. What happened
Okay,
to the baby?
that's the baby.
Oh, so he done got big.
He big, and the brother died, and so Quad
Mhm.
got him. You got to watch
Okay,
it. You got to watch it, and then.
okay.
So y'all need to just go to my community post and tell me things that we need to talk about and things that y'all watch. The more people that watch something, the more we talk about it. Because I don't know if y'all watch 90 Day Fiance. I do. I'm addicted.
Mhm.
Is it
I
90 Day
never
Fiance?
watched that.
Okay, I watch 90 Day Fiance and I watch Love After Lockup. Them people crazy.
Yeah, I watched that.
Ursula, yeah, her brother died, girl. You remember that little boy that had the big afro that was her brother's son? He died. Not Ursula, Lord.
She still got them
Quad,
little dogs.
she still got the dogs.
Okay.
Quad, her mama and the little boy moved in with her. Y'all got to watch it.
Oh, that's different.
Look, Hilo said, I told y'all Ellie was a nut. Why you say that? She got to be first of all, any woman to deal with Dalvin got to be a nut.
Yeah, you know what? She
'Cause he's a nut.
preserved. She that's what y'all say. She a Scorpio. She was that
Yeah.
one that sit back. She be calm, but then when you come for her, she go. She's not gonna stop. She's not gonna just sit there and let you comfort me. I'm not gonna sit there and let you comfort me.
Yeah.
I think that's the type of lady. She can be classy, but once you comfort me, there's a
She
whole
know how to
different
take
side of me.
exactly.
That's
Saving
what I think she is.
okay, so Saving Grace. Yes, I do watch Married at First Sight. So tell me, Married at First Sight, this new couple, the real tall guy, I can't remember his name. I think he gay. I think he gay. I really think he gay. The real tall guy, the black couple. Okay, so that was just something for me in Saving Grace. Y'all, we gonna have a lot of fun because it's finna get cold for y'all, not for me. So y'all will be able to watch a lot of stuff because you
What
know
I
it don't
hate people that do that.
because it don't get cold
It's
here, and
gonna
I
be
hate it.
cold for y'all, but not for me.
Right. So
You sound
we
like my sister
need,
in Texas. She rub it in too,
but it do get cold in Texas, but not as
but not
cold.
as cold as in here
Right,
in Michigan.
right. So yeah. Also, Saving Grace, you think he gave to me too? He cried too damn much for one.
Wait a
Uh,
minute. What's the black guy with the bubble eyes?
the real tall guy. That's who we talking about.
Okay, now wait. He wanna that. Wait a minute. His fiance.
Is
She
the girl?
really didn't want to marry him,
No, she
right?
did. You think she did? I think she did.
You think so?
Well, you know what? I don't. Well, you can't say she want to marry him because she didn't know him. But he's so tall and lanky. But I really think he gay. I really think he gay. I really do.
Well, he might be. Honey.
I do. The way he
It's a
carries
lot of
himself,
down low
and the way
brothers.
his and look, the way his shoulders all squared off. I just don't. And he cry all the time. I just think he gay. I'm sorry, y'all.
My nephew swept. Wait a minute, girl. My nephew swept down. He put his 4-year-old son to sleep. Why do I hear bopping and boopity boop up on the top of my head?
Cause they ain't
Now
sleep.
he gone. Remember he left,
Hmm.
but I hear boppity boo over my head. But then when he get in shit, he want to be in bed. He
So
should not
y'all.
have left till that nigga made sure he was asleep.
So do y'all want to do a part two tomorrow? And I'll do a little research and see what kind of info I get when we do a part two. I'm gonna come out and we're gonna talk some more things. I'm gonna go back and review the Carson video where him and Nicole was talking about
You talking about boy stop capping?
yeah,
Uh,
oh, you said LaCarson took his down.
yeah, he took his damn. He is gone. I was just went to see because somebody else had asked in the chat, and
Hmm.
I just went on there to see if it was up there, and I ain't see it.
And then I
So he
might
probably even privated it or took it, deleted it.
okay, I think I'm gonna go back and pull up the domestic violence thing with Dallas so y'all can hear that. The domestic violence and about him supposed to having this girl pregnant.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna go over that. But I do want to thank y'all for coming out and hanging out with your girl today. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you always watch my community posts with all the juicy stuff that's coming on. And don't be afraid to hit the panel so we can talk about it. But y'all
You
ladies
coming over there?
over where?
Love and gossip.
What's going on? Yeah, I'm finna go over there.
Yeah,
What's
she over there. I mean, she on what I was trying. Yeah.
okay? Yeah, I'm on my way over there.
All
And
right.
good night, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. So
Oh, okay, cool.
it may be a midday live tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little research when I get through watching Love and Gossip. Okay.
Oh, and I do want to ask you something, but it's about hair. We can still get off, and I can ask you.
Go
It's
ahead.
about hair.
Go ahead.
Girl, my hair's so matted, like for real matted, and I got long hair, but it's matted now. And I
Why?
want to know what kind of shampoo or what can I do to get it unmatted if I'm trying to save it.
Okay. So first of all, why is it matted?
Because when I go in and out the hospital, I don't get the comb and brush my hair.
Mhm.
So then I sweat so bad in my hair. I
Mhm.
had washed it, didn't comb it out because I was lazy. Then it started, you know how I'm a nigga, trust and
Mhm.
believe to the
Mhm.
fullest.
Mhm.
And now since COVID, it done got mad.
What kind of shampoo you been using on it?
I use Pantene.
Girl, stop.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. What can I use?
Go to Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross,
Uh,
and buy some Bio Silk.
what is, okay, you gonna have to spell that for what is it called?
BIO Silk. Bio Silk.
Oh, BioSilk. Okay.
If
That'll get
not,
the residue and all out of it.
you don't find the Bio Silk,
Uh-huh.
so then you're gonna buy Scruples.
Oh, girl, you gonna have to text me that. Let me put my email in the private box, cause shit, girl, you got me all
Or just or just
discombobulated.
email no, just email me and that way I
Okay,
respond to your email. And you hold up,
okay,
let me put my email down here.
okay.
Hold
Where
on.
your email at?
Here it is. Right here.
Okay. Cause I really need some help, child. Cause this here, and I mean, I got long hair, but it just doesn't crawl. It's
And then
shit.
okay, so if you can't get any of those, you can always go to Sally's and buy the
Uh-huh.
Ion moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. Ion.
Well,
They have
you gonna email me all the stuff you telling me about, cause
okay.
that's what we that's what we do here.
Okay. And so once if you go to Sally's and get the Ion shampoo and moisturizing, because remember you always need moisturizing shampoo and moisturizer conditioner, and then get some drops from what is it called? Oh, I just had a brain fart. Hold up, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Proclaim polishing gloss. It keeps your hair from matting up. You would take that and rub it in your hair daily. But people got to understand your shampoo and your conditioner is the most important part of a hairdo. If you don't use the right shampoo and conditioner, the rest of your hairstyle is so you have to make sure you use the right shampoo and conditioners.
Yeah, that's what they say. I'm using white people shampoo.
You got to. And you know what? Don't even worry about the rest of the stuff I say because it's hard to find the other stuff without license. So just do the Ion shampoo and conditioner, moisturizing shampoo, moisturizing conditioner. You can always buy it at Salads.
Okay,
And then you do the Proclaim polishing gloss as something that you use on your hair daily. And it's funny you said that because how about I've been working on a I'm not gonna say hair oil because it's more than oil because so many people been wearing wigs and weaves that they pH balance is off on their hair. So I've been trying to come up with something that helps to put the pH balance back in your hair. So you may be my first, or not my first, one of my people that I send it to. But I've been using it on my grandbaby's hair because she got a lot.
oh, okay,
So I've been using it on her to see how it works.
right.
And she been using it about 6 months now.
Because I was just thinking about cutting it all off, starting over.
You ain't gotta cut it off. Once you shampoo and condition it, I just got your email. Once you shampoo and condition it and put the moisturizer stuff in it,
Uh-huh.
you'll be all right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna, yeah.
You'll
Because I
be
be wanting to go to the hairdresser, but shit, money be funny. And they too damn fast. The ones I usually go to, they done move their little shop from
well.
the
Let me
hood to out there
okay.
in the suburbs.
No, but okay, so saving grace, let me say this about tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is just what it says, oil. When your pH balance is off on your hair, you can't just put oil in your hair. I used to hear people back in the day say, oh, I'm gonna use a hot oil treatment. You got to remember, oil and water does not mix. You cannot
Right.
put a hot oil treatment on wet hair because you need your hair follicles to open up to deposit moisture in your hair. So deposit moisture in your hair. You can't use oil. Oil is just gonna sit on top of your hair. It's not going. Your hair follicles has to open up in order for your hair to receive what you're putting in it. And you putting tea tree oil on your hair doesn't help. Tea tree oil is good for your scalp if you have some type of scalp disorders. But just putting it on your hair daily does not help your hair without moisture because you got to open your hair cuticles up.
What's that other oil people was using? And they can use it as a lotion and
Coconut,
no,
olive
not the
oil,
coconut, but the other one.
olive oil.
Not the olive oil. It got a
Um,
distinct smell to it. I can't remember what it's called, but that shit broke me out.
People don't
Uh,
understand. You can't just put oil on your hair.
yeah,
You can't. First of all, oil ain't for your hair. Oil is for your scalp. And the only time you should put oil on your scalp if you have a scalp condition. I oil my hair daily. People don't believe it or not. And you know my hair long. So what I do is I put oil on my hair on my scalp, but I also use a moisturizer because you can't with people see my pH balance is not off on my hair.
well, mine is.
So me putting oil on my hair doesn't it helps my hair because my pH balance is not off and my cuticle layers is open. So my hair will absorb some oil. But a lot of people these days, I look at people and I be like, your pH balance is so off. Your hair is that oil is just gonna sit on top of your hair. It ain't gonna help nothing. You got to have your pH balance off on. And right now, the way the world is going, so many people doing so-called protective styles and these lace fronts and these we no, you wasting your money. And these stylists not gonna tell you because they want your money. But I believe in hair care and that's what I specialize in.
So
So
yeah, that's why I was asking because I need this. I need. They was telling me I was using the wrong shampoo a while ago. They said I need some shampoo that's gonna strip the oils out of my hair in order to comb through it anyway. Because I was thinking about doing the baking soda, lemon juice, and
don't do that.
apple cider vinegar.
Don't do that to your head. It's gonna make your hair so hard and brittle. No, 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 no.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it because I that's why I say I wanted to loosen. I need to loosen it up so I can be able to get through it. So I need a good shampoo and conditioner because the Pantene ain't doing.
Let me tell you something. Let me give you a word of advice. Don't ever go and buy something that and put on your hair that you can buy out of Walgreens, Walmart, CVS. Don't do it. And at these thousands and thousands of Asian beauty supplies, people don't understand that Asian beauty supplies, they buy their stuff in bulk.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that hair hair supplies have a shelf life. So the Asians go and buy out these companies that are no longer in business or getting ready to go out of business, and they buy all this stuff up in bulk and put it in the salons. I mean, put it in the stores, and it's not good for your hair. So anytime you can go in Walmart, Walgreens, Target, all those stores and buy something for your hair,
Uh-huh.
it ain't no good. The things I'm giving you for your hair, like when I said go to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross, BioSilk is a professional um, product, but now they selling it in the stores. But I know that salads do have good things, but it's only certain things in salads that's good.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. All right, ladies. Good night. I will see you all in these streets. Kim, I will email you back. And y'all have a good night. It was fun.
It was fun.
It
I
was.
holla.
I holla. They're gonna be mad at us because you know who say that.
No, who said that?
Loca. She always say, I holla.
Oh, I don't listen to her, so that's why I didn't
Me
know.
either. Me either. But I know that's what she say. And I gotta go eat dinner, y'all. My food been in there for about 3 hours, cold as hell.
Oh, okay. Well, go, girl. Shit.
All right. See you later. I see you over there in Lava Gossip when I make my plate.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right. Good night, everybody. Hit the thumbs up on the way out.